stressing me out.
We should
What's
change
up,
the name.
guys? Welcome back to
Maddie's
another
and Micah's
Minecraft
and Jonah's
video.
Minecraft video where we read
I'm
pornography.
Maddie and Micah and Jonah, and I just want to tell you that I'm so excited to be here and be Maddie and Micah and Jonah.
I'm opening a Gatorade.
Hi, Jinx Joe. How are you? Dragon Flyaway, Sequoia, Pink Flame, Sage the Healer, hello, Inferno Monkey, Kaylee Rose, Let's Read Webtoon, hello, 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 Skooky Cat's here, Squilly Squickens here, Shamrock the Green Dragon, Peachy Frog, to my ears, you are early, Gregory.
Pink Flames 4 says, this looks familiar, and it indeed is.
Yes, we have checked it out. Last Sunday we were talking about reading, what was this? Dang it, I started when I was about to shower. I always watch streams in the shower, I'm not gonna lie.
You can
Bring me
still
in
shower.
with you.
You don't
Bring
have to.
me in with you, Builder 500. We can all get clean.
My client would like to...
So is it like Cars?
What?
How so? Because she has blue eyes, and the girl from Cars has blue eyes, because Sally from Cars has blue eyes.
Ciao.
Webtoon did recommend this for like two like weeks straight, and that usually never happens. Bath time. Everyone does
Sterling
say to
Gross
get
is
their
bath time with Maddie.
Yeah. I love baths. I get my Lush bath bombs, and I have just like a nice grand time. It's very... I am so sorry.
It's okay. Maddie just smacked my phone out of my hand.
I'm
What?
so sorry.
Abuse.
She's hitting my phone. She's abusing my phone.
I didn't even take a sip of that soda.
Cleric of Crow says, I'm here for once. Maddie, have you had the Blackberry Dr. Pepper? And if so, what are your thoughts?
Is
Blackberry.
the blackberry?
Was that the one
Is
that
that
was like
new?
with
Was that the
Jurassic
blue-
World?
I thought it was with Spider-Man.
Oh, maybe. Blackberry.
Cause I... No!
Is that
Oh.
new?
Where do I get the blackberry? Currently, we're drinking strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
I'm drinking a cool blue Gatorade because it is way too late to be drinking Dr. Pepper.
I wanna... Yeah, we had the dark berry one.
That's not a
Yeah,
judgment.
But that's
I've
not
had the dark
blackberry.
berry, but no, I don't think we've had the.
I wanna try it. Okay, here's my review
Coming
of
in 2025.
the doc. Sunny the Sassy, thank you so much for the donation.
Thank
You were
you.
watching your old stream and missed right before. Well, I'm happy to have you here now. Always like
The
you.
top thing on this was a Reddit post saying it tastes like cough syrup. And I would not be shocked if it
Well,
tasted
does
like
the
cough
So
syrup.
does the strawberries and cream.
Currently, I remember I really liked the dark berry one, but that's not the question. The coconut cream one. Okay, the coconut cream one, I have kind of some issues with. It's too coconutty and not enough Dr. Peppery.
I concur with that.
I think the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream is the perfect blend of the two.
Piano by Maureen Bay says, is there a difference between Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola? Yeah, one's great, the other's gross.
Coca-Cola is...
it makes it feel like your teeth are melting.
I feel, Coca-Cola is more... bitter?
Hey, it leaves a
Is
weird
it more bitter?
gribble gribble on your teeth.
Dr. Pepper is more
Coca-Cola
chocolatey?
is like licking a 9-volt battery.
Ooh,
Dr.
oh.
Apologies
Pepper.
to any Coca-Cola drinkers in our audience.
I feel like Coca-Cola is more acidic. I signed up for the Dr. Pepper rewards points because apparently, if you get enough rewards points, they send you specialty Dr. Pepper, and so one of them was fudge chocolate. And I signed up for the Dr. Pepper rewards points, right? But I literally have not put in any of my receipts saying that I bought it, so I will never get to taste
I
it.
feel like this.
I
would taste
really
like,
want to try it.
like
I really...
poop.
Oh, cherry chocolate?
You get it for $60 on eBay, they said.
Yeah, but... I really want to
I
try.
feel like this would taste like a poo-poo
No,
and
because
a caca and a duty.
I really want to try the chocolate Dr. Pepper. It sounds delicious. I remember the first time I had Dr. Pepper, I was at a friend's sleepover, and all I remember is that they had 2 giant bottles of some brown, I don't remember. I just remember it was the 2-liter bottles of soda. One was Coca-Cola, one was Dr. Pepper. But at the time, I didn't know there was a difference because it was red logos and then just like the brown liquid. And so I drank that entire 2-liter at that birthday party where it was like I'd have a cup and then I'd go back to the counter. I'd like walk past their parents and they'd be like, getting another cup of soda, and I'm like, yeah. I'd pour it, walk back to the room. I went through that entire 2-liter, and then for like 4 years, I was like, I don't remember what it was, but I remember I liked it. And then I started working at McDonald's, and I got it for free, and it's been downhill ever since. That sounds disgusting? No. No. I'm an addict, it's fine. So, we're gonna be reading My Child Will Have a Different Father.
Fate, save my unborn child.
Oh,
These are the last words of Prince Hiniel as she plummets to her death at the hands of Count Chater, her unfaithful husband. Little does Hiniel know.
His name is Cheater.
Chater.
Cheater! That
Count
is
Cheater, her unfaithful husband.
We gotta move Micah.
Yeah, sorry, I just realized that I'm like super far away from the mic.
Yeah, and
put it
Micah
wrong.
screams.
Micah doesn't scream.
You do. I'm
What?
sorry.
Little does Hinel know that destiny will grant her a second chance as she awakens 2 years in the past, shortly before her mirage. With her knowledge of what's to come, Hinel attempts to rewrite the stars for her future and her future child. And what better way to achieve her ambitions than to court her kingdom's former enemy, the dark and stern Prince Lutz of the Empire of Trekis.
Yes. So, for those of you who have seen this already, we have read this one, but we're coming back to it because we're very curious.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We're just gonna be
anything that
skimming through
happened.
the chapters until we reach it, and then
Previously on My Child Will Have a Different Father.
They want Hinel?
both of them at that?
Chater.
Cheater.
No, but he's not poor.
No, but
Somebody-
he cheats.
Someone French, tell us how you say it.
It's Cheater. Wait, Jonah, you're French.
Oh, Chatier!
Chatier.
Chatier and Lutz, Imperial Prince of Trekis. This isn't French. I don't know what that was. I apologize.
Oh, am I blonde? Who's blonde?
You are.
Blonder than I am.
I have cherished Princess Sinel for as long as I can remember. I humbly ask for your majesty's blessing to take her as my bride.
So, I am to take my pick amongst the 5 princesses then?
Oh, thank you, the fish woman, for
Oh, thank you, fish woman.
subscription, for silly little guy, another
For
month.
staying silly, a little
Hell
silly.
yeah. First trimester.
If that's the case, then I want her.
I should get a murmur button.
Oh yeah, for when all the murmurs happen.
Yeah.
You mean to say that both the esteemed Lord Chatier
And Prince Lutz have their sights set on Princess Hinael?
Indeed. The Count has been smitten with Her Highness for quite some time now.
Just keep pressing the Yoda, maybe that'll sound like murmuring.
I don't want to break the stream
His
deck.
reputation as a hopeless romantic precedes him. But after our nation's disastrous attempt to invade the Empire of Trekis...
Oh, I think
look
that
at
was
that
the boy.
conehead.
They did not fix that on
Yeah.
as a child.
The king promised one of the princesses as a peace offering along with war reparations.
Sage the healer says, Maddie, fix the clap first, then get to the murmur.
I'm sorry.
To whom will His Majesty grant Princess Hinael, I wonder?
Who indeed?
She has the most out of whack face proportions.
I think she's beautiful, and I hate that you shamed her, Maddie.
like I feel
Her
like
eyes are too
her
big.
eyes
Is
need
her-
to be brought down
Are
a
her
little.
ears 3D?
Huh? No.
No?
No.
Line art just looks like the...
Okay, I will say the one thing these artists can do is draw anything from the shoulders up.
Oh yeah, they draw an
That's
incredible
it.
bust.
Yeah.
I think you know what I meant.
I already know the answer to that question. After all, I lived through this before.
Beaver Boop says, ew. Jonah's canceled.
I didn't mean tits. I meant like a bust drawing where it's from the tits up. That's why it's called.
It's just because I'm lacking. He has to find it somewhere else.
Clunk!
Do you think that was the baby that says erg?
No, I think it was the baby that says clunk.
Oh, yeah, your baby goes clunk.
Are you alright? Oh, that's one of you.
Are you alright, Your Highness?
I'm fine, dear. That bow is...
Yeah. Not great.
Yeah.
How could they think to send a heavily pregnant lady on this harrowing journey? It's beyond all reason.
It's alright, truly. It's alright, truly. I had no desire to give birth in that house anyway.
I want to give birth in the woods, in the snow. Certainly not, Your Highness. How could one possibly bear a child in a home where her husband brazenly consorts with his mistress?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that they were doing it in her bed.
I was like, yeah, we should just skip ahead. I don't remember any of
yeah,
this.
they're doing it brazenly in her bed, if I'm recalling properly.
You know, the lady is like, oh, you know, it's good that you're not gonna have the baby in that house where that man sexes up his concubines every day and just...
Black Lion 505 says, why is the exposition always so jank? It is!
I know!
They're just like, let me explain to you the situation that we're in presently!
Both of these characters know
I cannot
all of this
believe that we're
information.
doing a podcast right now on Reading Webtoon here in our home together
Is
with
this
you.
a podcast?
Jonah, my
Are we a
husband.
podcast?
Jonah, no, we're not. Podcasts are with no pictures.
But
We're
you could
stream.
Definitely watch
We're
this
like a
stream
talk
with no
show.
pictures. Well, I don't know.
I'd say we're a talk show. Jonah, my husband, is going to read this next line.
It's actually Micah.
Micah, my brother-in-law, is going to read this next line.
As if all the gossip about your lineage wasn't
Me and
already
Jonah have
enough.
been married for
And he
almost
still
5
insists
years,
on cavorting
I
with
say,
Isabel,
as Micah
that
reads
sly
the line.
fox, while his own wife is carrying his child.
That's
Isabel, you
sly
bitch!
fox. The baby said stroke.
Oh, come now, dear. I did not intend for that to be read like that.
People are saying podcast. Are we a podcast? Did we start a podcast? That's so embarrassing.
It's only embarrassing if we get someone like Joe Rogan on.
Yeah, that would be so cringe.
I don't
the
think
guy
that-
that makes millions of dollars by inventing the podcast format.
Yeah.
I didn't invent it. Tom Green invented the podcast format.
no,
if
I
we
mean-
want to be pedantic, and I
Despite
do.
everything, I am still grateful for this child. With this little one, I'll
It's just a live stream. The live stream is the genre.
Yeah.
I said podcast because I thought it was funnier than live stream. I must ask you to both step out.
Maddie contemplates why he's
What?
asking to step out.
You can't expect us to
What is
venture
going
out in
on?
this snowstorm.
The carriage needs repairing, and you're too fat for us to repair it while you're still on board.
Fatties.
You stay here.
Oh no. Why must Dia stay behind?
Podcast named This Comic Bites. Damn it, that's
Oh,
great.
that's so good. Who said that? Who said
It's
that?
entirely possible that next week's stream will be titled This Comic Bites.
That's a good. Tyler Preston, hell yeah. I gotta have you come up with these names.
Sterling Rose says, why does this particular art style gross me out? Because the people that do this art style tend to draw literally the creepiest comics.
Yeah.
Also,
If you're gonna draw a creepy comic, for some reason, this is the go-to style.
Yeah.
Also, you can see in the background where the landscape geometry has lines on it that probably are unintentional.
That looks like a lake.
No, but beyond
the
it, you
blue?
see the lines.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just like,
Come with us, your highness.
Oh, unhand me!
this is just like the beginning of Amazing Maurice. But
Have you forgotten
she's a woman, not a cat.
that I carry your master's child?
Oh, thank you to my ears.
Oh, thank you.
Petition to start a podcast called Walk Through. Only at least two of you then start a podcast called Talking Nwaktua.
I can assure you, I haven't.
Oh wait, that's Blondie. That's Micah. Because Micah's blonde.
Which is what...
Which is why I so hoped it wouldn't come to this.
My dear? What are you doing here? It's the blonde one. You're the hot
Okay.
black-haired one.
Okay. Well, calm down.
Isabel insists on taking her place as my lawful wife. More like awful wife. I get no respect. And so I have no choice.
Wish, that's an odd
Color
choice for the onomatopoeia.
They're like, yeah, you know the Suicide Squad? Featuring Jared Leto.
Crack. Man, he got real close to the edge.
No, I just think she's really fat. That's why it's cracked. What on earth are you doing? Stepladder.
Amaryllis says, I'm pretty sure you have a choice, my guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lady Jill says, then just divorce? Question mark.
This is your child I bear. Rar.
I'm afraid you and that child must go now.
Bye-bye. Why is he biting his lip?
It's his kink.
He's like, I love to watch a girl fall.
Yeah. Hold on.
Look at that bow. How can you put that bow in it and be like, yeah, I feel good about my work today?
You know,
Money. They're paid
I was
money.
gonna say, not everybody has the level of artistic integrity that you have.
All right. That was the wrong button.
I do believe so.
I'm waiting for you to huff. You gotta.
Huff! Huff. My child!
Fumble.
1 second.
Oh dear, your highness. Did you have a nightmare? Baby dies, Maddie. Triumphant music.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's a young lady. With the prince with the Prince of Tricus here to collect the Empire's dues.
You just got a Maddie moment there.
I can't read.
The entire court must be feeling on edge. It's no wonder
Yeah,
your
move
sleep
it to
has suffered
18
for
plus.
it.
Oh,
We
yeah.
know what's about to happen.
Murder is typically 18 plus.
Yeah. What are you saying, Dia? Prince Lutz has come to Saleh again?
People are putting horses in the chat. Again, your highness? But isn't this his first visit? As I recall, His Majesty promised the prince one of Saleh's princesses as part of the peace terms.
You know, if I were her in this situation, my first thought would not be, oh, so I've gone back and gotten a second chance. I'd be like, that was a nuts dream.
Yeah, especially if it's something you knew that was about to happen.
Yeah.
I'm real anxious about this.
Yeah.
That's a crazy dream.
Like, I had a dream that we all moved to, not Minneapolis, Malayas. Fucking, what is it called?
Maddie had a dream
Missouri.
she went to an M state.
I had a dream that we, like, moved to Missouri, but I didn't wake up and go, huh? I've gone back in time to before we moved to Missouri. It seems
It seems His Highness is finally here to claim his bride.
But that was 2 years ago. Have I? Dun-dun.
Bum bum ba dum
Da-da-da-da.
ba dum.
Return to the past.
Yeah.
Wait.
That would not be my first.
Have I returned to the past?
Bum 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 ba da ba dum bum bum ba.
Present day.
Horses.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait.
Now do bad boy.
So that's Prince Viante, the second Prince of Tricus?
Just look at that cold, piercing gaze of his.
He looks like
His eyes are droopy.
He looks like he's currently taking like a "What bread am I?" BuzzFeed test.
He's just going, oh.
They say he's relentless, a relentless warhound with an irresistible thirst
You
for
know,
blood.
I'm not into warhounds. I'm into
Insatiable.
war. I'm into war maniacs.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a little bit of a war maniac tonight.
If it weren't for him, we never would have lost the war. Nor would we be forced to offer a peace tribute. Oh, because he's invading. If it weren't for him, we would have never have lost the war. Nor would we be forced to offer a peace tribute. Why is that guy talking when that guy's so clearly doing a talking motion?
No, they're whispering.
Oh.
Shh. Warhound will hear you.
I hear he's been offered his pick amongst the 5 princesses.
So this king has 5 daughters.
So what if
One
he
is
has?
very beautiful.
It still won't make him the heir to the throne. In any case, I've heard he holds little power in Tricus.
Cleric of Crows says, yes, the war.
Indeed, that's what everyone thought 2 years ago. It's no wonder they pitied the princess who will become his bride. I wonder if he's actually a nice guy, but I know better.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Before long, the crown prince of Terekus will succumb to an illness.
Tricus.
And in the ensuing struggle for his throne,
The reading is real good tonight, guys.
that man, Lutz Villante, will triumph. Well, why don't they
Look
just
at how
fucking name them
cool he
normal
is.
names?
Could name him,
Lutz Terekus. He will rise as Emperor of Tyrakis, and the
Tricus.
Sale princess who was given to him will become the Empress. Heaven forbid she becomes
Wait,
poor.
Go back up. Death Note Season 2 intro be like.
and
That's Season 1. I mean the bad one.
I
Because his face is all weird and
will
rainbow here.
meet my end.
To be fair,
Why is he blushing
is-
and biting his lip, pushing
he
his pregnant
is
wife
better
off the
looking
cliff?
than the other
Yeah,
one.
but he looks like he's about to tell you about, like, the software him and his buddies are writing, or, like, the
Oh.
I
crypto
didn't say he was
coin.
better. He pushed her off a cliff. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
your brother's making a software his and his
Yeah,
buddies
well,
are
no,
making.
but he's doing it well. He looks like the sort of guy who's going on about crypto or his
I'd
podcast.
like to clarify. That doesn't mean I think he is attractive. I
He's
just think
going to Thrum!
he's marginally more attractive
Then, guy...
than this freak.
No, he's a warhound. Oh, oh, oh! That was him. At the hands of my husband, Lord Cheater.
Chetier.
Clench. Cheater pill. He swore his love for me, only to chase after another the moment I found myself with child. But that
not mattered me too.
All wanted I was to keep my safe baby. Grits.
Sterling Rose says,
Turd.
interesting, Micah will bark but not meow. That was not me barking. I will neither bark nor meow.
Meow. Where's the kitties? Sometimes
Hiding.
they never say hello to stream. It makes me so sad.
I will, however, thrum if prompted.
Throw Micah.
Whoa.
That was not a thrum.
What's a thrum? Give me a thrum.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Maddie, just get a dyslexia diagnosis. Those are probably expensive. And I'm a poor.
Imagine going to a doctor. You can't read, so you go to a doctor and say, Doc, I can't read. And then you pay them a lot of money and they go, you know what?
You
Yeah,
can't
you were
read.
right.
Damn straight.
I like, what is a diagnosis gonna do me now? I'm already a D-list YouTuber. I'm living my best
Hey,
life.
hey.
Zazen says you
We're
can't
at
get
least
this.
Z-list.
Zazen says you can't get this content anywhere else.
That sounded like a mountain lion, not a thrum.
Well,
Jinx
tell me
Joe
what...
says no thrumming on the internet.
Maddie furry confirmed? Why? Because I thrummed?
Live thrumming.
That's just the American healthcare system? Well,
Diana says, imagine going to the doctor in this economy.
I know.
Swanthor's Bells does make a good point. You're getting close to 100k subscribers, which is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm really excited. I'm debating what I want to do. Okay, wait, actually, while you guys are here, I'm debating what I want to do for 100,000 subscriber thing. On one hand, I want to do, like, a special stream where, like, I draw the people. Oh, I broke it. Oh, no.
Stream deck broke. Stream deck broke.
That's okay.
Reset
Oh,
the
do you wanna
program.
fix
Stream
it?
deck broke.
Yeah, I'm debating doing, like, a special stream where I draw, you guys, like, I draw you, as, like, a thank you. Or I'm debating doing, a little animating my diaries segment from, like, when I was a kid. Just because I think that'd be funny, and so I'm debating between doing those things or just doing both of them. Maddie makes a webtoon stream.
Live Wicker Basket content!
Currently, I am working on a comic, but it's traditional and it's just taking forever. I'm, like, only on the second scene, and I've been working on it for over a year. I have some art on Patreon, I think for free, and then I also have some art on my Instagram that's for free. So if you guys want to see the thing I'm working on currently, that's
Blue Jay
where
says
it is.
live Wicker Basket content.
You know,
We could do a live episode of.
Could we
of-
do a
of
VTuber
Try
Wicker
High.
Basket?
That's what I'm saying. We could do a live
I
episode.
don't. I'd have to.
I don't know the logistics
You would either have to learn
of
how
that.
to do VTuber thing, or I'd have to pay someone. And I just took Chirps to the vet, and that was.
I
all of my
tentatively
emergency
will
fund.
look into getting a at best mid Wicker Basket VTube model set up.
If you made a horrible webtoon, you would read it. I'll keep that in mind. Maddie lore. Okay, so it kind of seems like you guys are more into the diaries.
I've heard
thing.
Maddie's diaries, and they're all insane, and Maddie's really mean.
I am.
Not current Maddie,
No,
young
I was
reads her-
so mean.
Her diary and draws what she's reading about. Just little quick draws while you're reading.
Oh, I was thinking of just like a video or a live stream. And the live stream is I draw the people and like members and stuff, just because I want to be like a thank you. But does it confirm if Maddie is a furry? I don't think I'm a furry,
Well,
but I.
would you count Wicker Basket as a furry? Because that is Maddie's Sona.
Oh, Sterling Rose says film my own attempt of making my own Wicker Basket plushie. I could.
Damn if that's not
Ooh.
compelling.
Okay, total side note. I don't know if Sky Pancake is here, but if you guys have not seen Sky Pancake's video, they made
Pancake is here.
Sky Pancake. They made the cutest little Wicker Basket plushie, and I'm not gonna give away the end of their video, but they made a video. So if you guys want to check out an actual, like, someone sewing, like, the coolest, Sky Pancake, you're so damn talented. If you guys want to check out that, click on Sky Pancake and then go to their channel and watch that video, because it's so damn cute, and I really like it. But yeah, are you guys more into the diary thing or the live stream thing? Because it sounds like you're more into the diary thing. Put dogs in the chat for diary and horses for the live stream. Anyways.
Dia. Oh, no. I'm Dia. She's not a Pokemon. She don't say her name.
There we go. Dia, bring out all of my dresses and jewelry, would you?
Me every morning.
I might do both, honestly.
All of them, Your Highness? Yes, Dia. I'm gonna wear 30 dresses today. One on top of the other.
Jellyfish says Wicker Basket is a fursona confirmed.
I have looked into the logistics of cosplaying Wicker Basket. Not for myself,
For
but...
me.
You just need a basket and a schoolgirl
Yeah,
uniform.
but then it gets
and a green screen suit.
tricksy.
Okay, it does look like more dogs. If I have time, I will do dogs
Alright, chat,
and
everybody needs to draw their own basket soda. if you draw a basket soda, go drop it in the Discord.
That would be so
If you do,
funny.
whenever we make another Love Try High, I'll put them in the background. I am always jonesing for basket
Alright,
characters.
I'll draw my own basket soda after
if
this.
you want, you know.
Yeah, okay. So it looks like the dog, so I'll definitely do that. And then I'll make time. I'll do both.
I can post. I made for Love Try High episode 1. If you want to pull it up, I can show. Like 20 to 30
so
background
happy
characters.
with how many people are like, oh my gosh, we're making basket sodas.
I made a bunch of background characters for
Oh,
Love Try
yeah.
High 1. Pull it up, because I don't know if anyone's actually like looked at this ever.
Oh, yeah.
I spent like days on it, like a
I
full
can't even
week.
type.
I'm telling you guys,
File free in the app.
Whoa.
excuse me.
Turbo text.
Yeah, we'll keep it off because we won't need the volume.
Yeah, that's true.
No, if you guys, you should draw people's basket sonas. I'll draw. I wanna draw a lot.
You should add Love Try High because it's a little down.
Well,
Or just scroll.
yeah.
It's right there.
The
yeah.
photo-
I-
I
guys-
have part of a script for a full. Go to the auditorium scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like me and Maddie are the only people who have really seen.
Everything. Micah, like, whenever he edits a video, you guys have to look at the posters. You have to look at everything in the
He goes
background. 'Cause
actually nuts.
Like-
And now a word from Google Fiber. Fiber. Would you
Well,
like?
I wish we could get Google Fiber, but they were installing Google Fiber in our neighborhood, and they went right up to the corner before our house, and then they started coming down the street, and they came down to the corner above our house, and they just didn't do our block. Like literally, they done the entire neighborhood but our block, and we've tried like calling Google and like their helpline, and they just like won't respond to us.
fuck you, said the
The
fuck you guy. Yeah, so in this auditorium, you can see...
First off, there are front and back versions of a lot of characters. Not
Yeah.
every character.
Let's wait for the
Also, I
front.
can't believe this is before I started doing their mouths.
yeah.
Because we're like, Micah does so much work, and it's...
Pause. So, we have baby,
Oh.
normal girl.
There is a ton of little.
There are a
baskets.
ton of
That
baskets.
basket is an elephant.
Man, is this 1080p? What was I doing?
And then that's baby head
No, this is
girl.
70.
Oh, okay, I was
Then
still
there's
rough.
Angel from
There's
Rock
William
and Roll.
Shakespeare, a couple
Um,
different Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
We're all up there. There's a Jonah, a Maddie, and a Micah. Because the
Where's
thing
Ricky and
is,
Sean?
I cannot draw for the life of me. So I was just putting stuff in.
You definitely had a Ricky and Sean. Then we have
Oh,
all
Ricky and Sean are up there above Carol and Tuesday. We'll get to them. There's not many crowd shots.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, there we
that's...
go. Wow,
There's-
she's handsome.
Look at the me,
Oh, yeah, there's
Gumball and Dream
Matt.
sitting next to each other.
Which was much more topical at the time.
a member of the Blue Man
Then
Group.
is that Mabel's dad from Baby Tyrant?
Maybe.
And then here, these are characters from my very first comic I posted on Webtoon.
I like this little bird over here.
That bird was from a Ricky.
Bottle
Yeah.
of water.
There's an iceberg.
Oh, and the Titanic sinking.
And the iceberg. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just because
There's
I
Gumball Basket Head. Ron!
yeah, Ron's
Ron
there.
burned my arm!
So if you need any basket inspiration, there's a bunch of basket
Yeah.
people. There's a fish tank head. There's a cheese head.
Canonically, they all have schoolgirl uniforms, but there is no
I feel
color.
no obligation to stick
There
to
is
that
no
though,
color.
because
Oh, there's Boothead. Do you
yeah,
see
there's
Boothead?
one with a boot head. There's an Ewok. There's Simon Cowell from Far Far Away Idol.
It's so funny to me.
Saul Goodman's there.
Where's Saul Goodman?
Is
Ricky and Sean.
Oh,
ah.
It's so funny to me how this version of where did he go? This version of Simon Cowell looks more like Simon Cowell than the.
Actual Simon
Then
Cowell.
Simon Cowell does
That's
now.
because if you Scooby-Doo Simon Cowell. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Wow, that really doesn't look very much like Simon
Yeah. This
Cowell.
version of Simon Cowell?
I have fucking beef with Scoob. Scoob is the reason I started my watching every single Scooby-Doo movie series back in 2020, and then I stopped.
Which I'm still so down to do more
I
of.
got copyright struck so many times.
Yeah, but you didn't know what you were doing.
I didn't know what I was doing. Don't watch them.
Sage the Healer says, "Where do we do we send all our basket soda homework?" To the
Discord.
Discord.
Discord?
The fan art tab of the Discord.
And say if you're down for them to be in a Love Try High, because I'll put them in a Love Try High.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am desperate for background characters. Again, this was days of my
Regular
life.
Centipede says, "Do the dudes also wear schoolgirl
There
uniforms?"
are dudes. If you look, fire hydrant head over there
Let's
is
go
wearing
back to
sort of
the-
like a blue.
Which
There are some
It's hard
dude
to
ones.
say
I made
because
much less.
Angry Man isn't.
Yeah, again, there's a very loose
Yeah,
school
there's-
uniform
well-
system here.
They're just wearing pants. So
Yeah.
if you're a guy, you've got to be at least wearing pants.
Yeah.
The rest is optional.
I feel so bad for Angry Man, because he never shows up.
But there's him and his girlfriend.
Alright, back to the pregnancy comic.
Right.
Alright, We have a guest at the palace, and I must be prepared to receive him. He's here to choose his bride, after all. So wait, she asked for all of her clothes and jewelry, but then she just takes it all. She takes it all off to seduce him.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
this
Where
comic.
this was
That's
going.
this comic.
Oh, you needn't to worry about that, Your Highness. Your future lies with Lord Chater. With 5 princesses at his disposal, I can't imagine His Majesty would choose to send you off to Tricus. I know he might not be the most doting of fathers, but I am certain His Majesty still wishes for your happiness in matrimony.
Matrimony.
One, two, one.
Is that me or you? That's you.
That's me.
Follow you.
Right. Given the immense
Forever.
fortune generated by cheaters' minds, my father will surely be inclined to grant him the bride he desires. And for a man of the Count's standing, courting an illegitimate princess born of a maid, no less, is hardly an imposition.
That
I feel
line
like-
is written
Bastard
so
child,
poorly. I
bastard
thought you had
child.
to have misread it. I was looking at chat and you read that and going, okay, Maddie stumbled over something there. Nope, that's what they wrote.
I feel like so often they're like, well, we need to make this guy rich, and it's old-timey. What did they have that would make you rich back
He's
in the
a
day?
war.
Mines? No, they always go to
Yeah,
mines.
no,
they're
they
like,
do.
they're like, mines? It's like, mines wouldn't have been that profitable in medieval times.
There's like what?
yeah.
Mines and I feel like
A little
trading.
bit. But yeah, it was trade, and it was fabric and spices.
Well, that's trade.
Well, and owning lots of
A
farmland.
shipping industry.
Yeah, shipping was also big, but like,
For all my shipping girlies, which
yeah, Sky Pancake says, why not dye trade? Like,
oh yeah.
there's so many other things that my brain defaults to for rich noblemen way before mines.
I feel like most of it too is just they inherited it. They just got lucky.
Special Vibe says her child can't have a different father. She's just gonna have a different child.
Yeah,
that was my
yeah.
complaint the first time we were
I
reading
believe at the
this.
time we agreed that she'd have at the very least 50% of the same child.
Yeah, but it's
And that's within a
definitely
very
not.
specific timing window.
She had the equivalent of
Whoa.
like dreaming that you had a kid and then you wake up and you don't have a kid and then you spend the rest of your day going, I really
Especially
wish I
because
had
she
a
didn't
baby.
even, like, a lot of these, like, they die and then they start falling through the void and the voice of God or Lady Luck or Justice or whatever comes and goes, do you want to live a better
What
life?
was the one that was like, I want to live, like, I don't want to die, and then
And
the,
it goes,
the,
then
so
live.
What was that? I feel like it's
I
to
don't
whom
know.
that no longer concerns, but I also feel like that's not
Yeah, Elijah
it.
T. Serta says mine's got about 2 inches per year before industrial tools.
Well, no, see, they use a lot of slave labor.
Tyler,
No, they're poor. No one clipped that.
I can't read.
Oh,
There's no
sorry, I
lines.
got distracted.
Just as I was in my past life, is there nothing more provocative I could wear? No. We get there. And bring me more jewels, the most lavish ones you can find.
Oh, my, Your Highness. Whatever has come over you? Oh, that text is stretched. You've always You've always loathed drawing attention to yourself.
This time I won't put my faith in something as fickle as love.
Yeah,
I'll
stupid.
put it in something like a
Alright, keep
I
reading.
have no need for anyone's affections. just for them to not kill me. This time, no one will lay a finger on you, because Mama will make you the crown prince of the empire.
Clip that.
Mama will make you the crown prince of the empire
Clip
is
that.
a banger name for a webtoon. In fact, better than my child will have a different father.
I missed what you said, Tyler Preston. Tyler Preston says, I feel like webtoon comics like this teach young girls to be completely shallow, teaching them only to date rich men and ignore the working class. Absolutely.
And we thank them for it. Godspeed, webtoon.
Yeah, we wouldn't want Webtoon teaching them that it's okay to be poor.
It's not. Fuck
Special
the
Vibes
poor.
says, imagine being poor. A poor and a dirty female lead is just distracting.
Bastard
This time! Wow. I will change both of our faces.
Why does she, and I think we were skimming through this bit, unless they do this twice, why does she only have like one boob?
Nah, one's
She's
just bigger
just
than the
turned.
other. Nah, it's pretty front-facing.
That's about as front-facing as you
one's-
get.
This one's just a little bulky.
There's no shading on the other one.
She looks like Great Value Mabel from Baby Tyrant? Really?
Another
think
one.
so.
Well, let's see how this one goes. Though, logically, you can't have the same child with another man, but who am I to question fictional logic? Had it. Thank you for my first top comment. I can't believe it was about genetics in the context of a fictional world, lol. Thank you, everyone, for your input. Hope we have found an enjoyable story.
You know,
Do you know questioning the genetics in a context of a fictional world is a monetizable skill?
we're doing it. This is like a personal beef I have. $5
I just
in your
found
pocket.
$5 in my pocket.
Hell yeah. No, my beef is...
Guess who's not poor anymore?
Heyo, add that to the money room. We'll be up to $28.
No, it's always the edits where it's like, thanks for top comment. I don't care. Fuck you. I have like...
It doesn't matter if
I
you
have
have the...
such unreasonable beef.
If you have the best, most insightful comment of all time, if it has an edit that says, wow, thanks for making me top comment, I immediately discard whatever it is you said.
I'm like embarrassed for you.
Yeah.
And I know that's me showing a little bit too much of my personality there. But I don't like it.
I'm doing
I
what
think
says
it's
that better not be
stupid.
the $5 I gave Jonah last stream. Did Jonah get those $5?
Not until we get paid.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to wait for YouTube to pay it out before I get
yeah.
it, but...
But keep it in mind.
He will receive
Oh,
it.
I will get it.
No.
I like that there's a comic on the side called My Girlfriend, and the thumbnail's just the most scared little guy down
It's
to the very
probably a
bottom.
horror.
It's just like, my girlfriend. He's
My
like,
girlfriend! Oh,
she's a girl? She's my friend?
no! Oh, what a horrible guy. I hope she gets good revenge on him. Alright, I had to read that one before we went on to another one.
Hinel's mother's banquet holiday
Birthday
birthday banquet. Oh yeah, the poor one.
Poor.
I remember this.
my dear.
Huh?
Her
Jolt?
We're gonna cut it and she's going to be middle-aged and this voice is going to feel silly.
Nah, she is going to be old.
Going on with the...
No cake
Text?
has made me want to eat cake like my acting empress has. I saw that cake and I went fucking feral, and I cannot find a cake that looks
See, that's
like
why
it.
I'm saying we should, one of these days,
Dragon
play
fly away.
Portal. You'll be wanting cake after Portal.
Dragon Fly Away says, wow, what luxurious 3D chairs.
They look really unstable, actually. Do you see? Like, there's only the two.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's like gonna tip forward if you
Yeah.
sit too far. I mean, these two are huge and that one is teeny tiny.
It's because she's fat.
Oh!
I'm sorry. That was really rude. A little bit too much of my personality there. I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me. There we go. That's retribution for me calling her fat. Oh, forgive me, Mother. I didn't mean to drift off. What is it you were saying?
So you've come to toast your dear old mother's birthday, and yet your mind seems to be elsewhere. Here, give that to me.
Is it kind of hard to hear us? Here, can I turn it down? Oh, that's the wrong buttons. What did I do? Shit, I totally...
Oh.
can you restore closed tab? Restore closed tab.
What happened? You like sent it to the shadow
I
realm.
don't
No,
know
it's
what
gone.
I did.
Just reopen Webtoon before you open.
Why is it an opening webtoon?
Lest you open whatever you had last.
Well, let's-
What did you do?
I thought I was turning it down.
Oh, you zipped us back a bunch.
I'm so sorry.
There we go.
My mother once served as a maid in the palace. Sorry, someone said we were really quiet, so.
Oh, all up my volume.
Yeah!
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 Maid in the palace. After being summoned to the king's bedchamber for her beauty, she bore me, securing a place as one of his concubines. But among the other 5, she found herself leading a stifled life.
I was talking about Lord Chater, dear. I expect he will make a formal proposal any day now. Any day now?
Any day now, I read as I read the webtoon, looking at the screen, reading the webtoon.
All the ladies of the court, noblewomen and princesses alike, seem to be utterly enamored by the Count. I started saying princess instead of princess as a joke. And
Princess.
for some reason, it's took. I can't say it any other way.
What
What
was
is
the town we were
wrong?
looking at when we were moving Oogalali or something?
Oogalala.
Oogalala.
We were looking at a town named Oogalala.
Yeah,
on
we
the
were,
map.
we were just
Really
trolling
funny.
through Zillow for fun.
Yeah. There was
What is-
Oogalala and then Dikersville.
Yeah. What is wrong with her?
She's evil because
Like,
you
I
can't
don't
see
mean-
her
I don't
teeth.
She's
mean to-
old.
Also, her mouth is different. It's like a lower resolution.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
a blessing,
brush.
truly. That he is so taken by my daughter to spot the common blood she bears from me. Oh, I'm so common. No wonder I look so creepy. Oh,
I had thought the same in my former life. Then I realized he just wanted to use me for my body. Man. I hate it when man. Which is why I was... I'm sorry. I was so happy when he proposed. Grateful even. I'm sorry, men. Now, but now that I know what that man is capable of... Great.
Gert.
One way or another, I must secure a proposal from Prince Lutz. And rumor has it he's a
Really?
bloodthirsty warhound.
really?
A bloodthirsty
I didn't know that.
warhound,
Thanks
you
for
say?
telling me. I had no way of knowing that.
But since arriving in Saleh, he has remained entirely out of sight. It seems he has no plans to engage in any social
Engage?
affair beyond official gatherings. What grounds could a lesser-born princess like myself possibly have to approach him
Every
on?
webtoon, and maybe we've said this before, but it bears repeating. Every webtoon is so desperate to make their character 1, a princess, 2, the most oppressed person on earth, and you can't have both. You cannot be both. You cannot be the poor, beaten, miserable, abused child and a princess.
No, but what if you're Paris from Can Love Blossom at a Poison Dark?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah! Of course, today is my mother's birthday. You said that when we first entered this chapter. And in my past life, there was an incident that took place the very next day.
Sage the Healer says Cinderella, or maybe they don't. I don't know. Yeah, people
But
are
she
saying
wasn't a
Cinderella.
princess.
No, she was abused, and then she became a princess. Princess kind of outdoes abused. Like, I mean, you can definitely have bad times, but they're not gonna be the worst times.
Real talk, the third Cinderella movie is fucking fire.
It's very funny. I've seen.
I actually like all of the Cinderella movies. I loved the second one.
I've seen half of the third one in the back of, like, one of my relatives' minivans. We were driving somewhere. I ended up in the back of their car because our car was full.
Was it the first half or the last half?
I think it was the last half.
Oh, that's the best half.
It was a pretty funny half.
The Cinderellas are so good. They're so good. I'm so sorry, water bottle. An incident I could never forget. Oh
Rank-
yeah.
Rank the Cinderella movies right now.
3, 2, 1.
Is that good to bad or bad to good?
my favorites to least favorites. That's not saying that they're bad, but they're just my personal favorites.
That's pretty deep.
I liked the second one because Anastasia, she had a lot of character develop. Anastasia fell in love with a baker, and she loved him, and it was the sweetest and cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And she had an entire-ass character arc in the span of, like, 30 minutes, and it was so good.
Do you know it was
And, like,
originally meant to be a TV show, I believe?
Yeah, it was. Disney did that a lot. They did that with Tarzan and Jane. I love Tarzan
They
and
did that
Jane.
with Moana just
Atlantis,
recently.
really?
Yeah, the new Moana 2 is just a
was
TV
a
show.
series that got cut down into.
I
a
didn't
movie.
think they would still do that. Yeah. No, but
I've never seen a Cinderella movie.
3-1-2. She falls in love with him in the third movie too. Does she? The baker?
Watch out for the next video
I don't know.
ranking the Cinderella movies.
I really, really liked. Oh, I'm doing what says, by the way, I started crocheting because of you. Unfortunately, every time you started, it just felt so intense, longing to knit instead, so you knitted with the crochet needles. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love crochet. It's so good. The double crochets, they get you so much further. It's great. You remember Tarzan cartoon show more than the movie?
I know what Tarzan thing I remember more than the
Tarzan
movie.
for the GameCube.
Tarzan for the GameCube.
My favorite Tarzan scene was from the show, and he's like talking to Jane's friends, and they're in his
Pull up
his
images.
parents' house, and he's like, my parents died right over there, and it was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's a YouTube link.
You know what? Tarzan I'm also adding to my list of cartoons I have crushes on.
This guy right here.
That
that's-
version specifically?
No!
3D CG. See, I don't remember that. I just remember a lot of, like, grinding.
Huh?
Clip that, clip that, clip that.
I stand by it. I don't know what else
It's
you'd
kind
call
of
it.
good from IGN.
Well, they clearly did not play it. Yeah, I remember a lot of that.
Yeah, it was like a skating game more than a.
Well, so actually, in Tarzan, when they were like making the movie, they had inspiration from skaters to see how they would move and like what muscles they had. It was real, so well made.
I don't think that's the one
so
we had.
well
That's
made.
Tarzan Untamed. We had like Tarzan.
This.
Yeah, we had Tarzan. No, that's Untamed. Did we have Untamed?
Yeah. I could go grab. Look, you're not.
That's definitely the art from it, though.
But
Like,
that-
like
look
we
at the
have
disc.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't keep the box.
Right. Which I regret now, because I'd love to have Tarzan Untamed staring down at me. The hell's going on
Yeah,
there?
I think he's kicking him in the face.
Yeah, no, you fair got me there. Anyway, weird tangent.
Because Prince Lutz killed someone within the palace walls.
My job to every father.
Yippee!
I beg
Your pardon!
Are you accusing me of thievery?
An
Item belonging to Prince Lutz has gone missing, and he seems to think you might be responsible,
Oh, that's you.
Commander.
Of course, it's a misunderstanding. I don't even know what it is. What it is His Highness is supposedly lost.
The item in question is a small almoner. I remember I asked what the hell is an almoner last time.
And it's that.
It's that.
Bag, I guess. Embroidered with an image of a goddess. With inlaid amethyst set as her eyes. I have no clue how he came by that almoner or why he took it. All I know is that it looks like that man stole it. You have it now, don't you? Come tomorrow, Lutz Vigilante will uncover this man's crime and kill him. But now, in this life, I must use this knowledge to alter the course of fate.
That
Smile.
man went on to become mega times a million Hitler. He made that war hound look like a war puppy.
Rest assured, I am only
Punchy-
here to resolve His Highness's misgivings.
Punchy Mick Puncherson says, dated a guy with the last name Lutz. He wasn't a murderer, but still 10 out of 10 do not recommend.
I also, and I'm not going to say the name on stream. I also have names I don't recommend.
I'm sorry.
Ezekiel. She dated an Ezekiel. 108 years old, always sat in that chair by the fire,
He didn't even leave us any money.
tossing stones at crows.
You found the pouch in the Western Palace. And you've simply been waiting for a chance to return it to its rightful owner, yes? Give it to me, and I will have it returned to His Highness with full explanation. I'll tell him I was the one who discovered it.
Gulp.
Gulp? Actually, you won't be mentioned at all.
Then, if you would be so kind, Your Highness, I ask that you explain this matter to the prince in a way that leaves no room for any unfortunate misunderstandings.
Of course, consider it handled.
Bow. Dash.
Phew, I did it.
We did it!
We did it. We really, really did
Oh,
it.
I was going-
Did it. I was going Dora the Explorer.
I was going Princess Leia's victory line in Star Wars Rebellion.
We did it. I hear you.
It's
I've
a
never
very
seen
niche
the
game.
Almoner up close before. It's even more that's exquisite.
Oh yeah.
I'm thrumming.
Then I remember last night when we were looking at houses, I was thrumming. It must be worth a fortune.
Maddie thrums to houses.
They were so cool. There is a gourmet kitchen and like beautiful original wood, and like the outside was this gorgeous like red and green and black. It was so pretty. It was an old Victorian style house from like what, the 1890s? Of course I'd be thrumming. The prince is said to hold his alma near, rarely ever letting it out of his sight. There were even whispers that it belonged to his late mother. If I play this right, I might even gain an opportunity to speak with him.
I wonder if she'll use this opportunity appropriately.
Foreshadowing! And if I could capture his interest, I might just secure a proposal too.
Lady
Maybe even a savage proposal.
Lady LJL says, "What exactly is thrumming?"
You have not-
wait.
Thrumming. It's that one. You click through to it, you're probably gonna have to. I don't know. See, that's not the image I'd pick to represent it, but it is
I've got
an
to keep
image.
on thrumming. The cotton boy must hear me.
If you're unsure as to
that's
what
what it
thrumming
is.
is, watch Maddie's video titled,
The horniest, funniest sex
the
movie.
funniest horny fish movie from my childhood.
Yeah, it's really funny. Just gave your phone a makeover. What did you miss? So much. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got phone charms for my phone today. They have a bell on it, but I read chat, so I didn't put it on today. But you'll be able to hear it.
Emerla
next
says,
stream.
just keep thrumming, just keep thrumming.
What do we do? We thrum. And if I could if I could get, I might just
And
secure
if
a
I could
savage
capture
proposal
his
too.
interest.
Shing!
Flinch. Oh, look at
I
how
forgot to sharpen the sword.
flat the edge of his sword is.
Just how I like it.
I had
Oh,
every
yeah.
intention of killing that wretched
A
thief.
word?
The moment I caught him, and yet here we are. Why, pray tell, would a princess of the kingdom trouble herself to protect a lowly criminal?
Huh? Wait, did he cut her robe off? He did. I forgot he cut her fucking robe off.
Curiosity alone.
I saw that.
Stayed
pervert.
Stayed my hand.
Clementino!
But how? I didn't sense anyone approaching. Oh wait, yeah, he was in her bedroom.
Special Vibe says she should marry Mr. Limpet. He'll be a great father.
No,
Wait,
he
what?
abandoned his family pretty quickly.
Sage the healer says, OMG Maddie, I went downstairs yesterday and saw my mumsy was watching Mr. Limpet. I
See, the funny thing about
don't.
Mr.
Mr. Limpet or my video? Both are hilarious.
Mr. Limpet is such a weird movie because you go to the comments and this is how it is
There's
for
such a
every old movie and like old song. You go to the
Marty
comments on like a
says
YouTube
he's
video
only
about
into
it.
fish.
And like the YouTube commentary is like, oh my gosh, I remember watching this as a kid, such a classic. But you watch the movie, and there is no other interpretation other than the very fairest, because we make a lot of claims in that video that are as jokey as anything, where it's like, oh, well, George is the devil. That's a joke. But Mr. Limpet, the film, at the very baseline of it, is a film where a man cheats on his wife with a fish for like a good 90 minutes.
Oh, and he also
drums.
saves us from Nazis.
But like the core of the movie is this man cheating on his wife with a fish.
It's
And, like,
really
it is
funny.
not a classic childhood movie.
How did you get in here?
Sage the Healer says the actual movie, she said it was her favorite childhood favorite.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh yeah, he like.
Oh,
Ru-
look, he's like caked up.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
See, you are where
Those
they can't
eyes,
see
they
us,
don't
so what
seem
they just
human.
heard was Maddie go, caked up, and then Jonah went, oh!
Wait, can we go back and focus on his eyes? This is what I was laughing at. They don't seem human because they aren't human.
Griffin says, wait, what movie that's ridiculous sounding. Maddie made a video about it, like 2 videos ago, I believe, but one video ago.
Yeah, there's director's commentary and then there's the
Called
actual
the
video.
funniest horny fish movie from my childhood. Watch it. No one's watched
Special
it.
Vibe says, the hound is coming out. Feet.
Step, step. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, this
Your Majesty.
Crash. Do you think she's gonna do something
Normal.
Yeah, how do you think she's gonna react to that? Well, yeah, it really is. They do.
They
only
draw
shave that
one boob.
That one must be like significantly larger than
Or
the
maybe
other
this
one.
is breast cancer awareness.
Huh. Ew.
Snatch! Slash!
Why is he fiery? Oh, he's burning with passion
He's
and desire.
thrumming.
I
Yeah.
see.
Woo!
Everyone's just saying ew.
Just as fine as well. I found it before someone ended up dead.
Oh, he was
Hell of a
fired.
way to talk about yourself killing someone.
No, I think it's all.
Did that burn her?
No, he sliced her with his sword when he tackled her on accident.
What a fucking idiot.
No, I think this thing will kill other people, but it's like abating his curse or something. They're being pretty heavy-handed with it. Even a moment longer, and it might have been too late.
He's drawing his sword.
Piano
Oh,
by
you can draw
Marin
your
Bay
sword
says,
anytime, baby.
sorry, I almost let the alpha out.
Am I truly too cowed to theft?
Am
I truly to be accused of theft?
and killed by him in this life?
Punchy McPunderson says, the Kirch Pouse, doesn't everyone have one?
My Kirch pouch is genetically, scientifically, doctorly sewn to me like a kangaroo.
Yeah, that joke fell apart after
The third
Doctorly.
adjective.
Surgically attached to me like a
Adjective,
kangaroo.
verb. I don't know.
Please, Your Highness, just give me a moment to explain. I assure you I never sought to steal your pouch nor hide it away. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had every intention of returning it to you
I'd
tomorrow.
like to note it was Maddie that
I'll
counted
do
toes just
honor.
there.
I mean, I did it silently.
Then what compelled you to cover for that thief and seek me out directly? Is he some secret lover of yours, perhaps?
He is nothing of a sort. She does.
One boob.
She should go
I'm
to
not
a
complaining.
doctor.
I mean, I am complaining, but not in like a rude way. Maybe in a rude way. Look at the rug.
Hot single plague doctor in your area just dropped in. What's going on? I should ask the same
Do you not know what a marriage entails? Sterling Rose says, Matty is a covert toe counter, like a proper lady.
I only feared that if he died by your hand over some needless misunderstanding. Oh man, sorry. It could lead to another conflict between our realms.
You okay?
I got really dizzy for a second there.
Ha! My, what a touching display of patriotism.
Drink.
If
you-
you're
If you care so deeply for your kingdom, Perhaps you should have spoken up before your father launched that foolish attempt at an invasion. Plunk. Yeah, look at you plunking down on that bed.
I'm plunking.
I still recall the smell of the blood of the Sally soldiers I cut down.
Oh, and he's striking a little out.
And
The
look at his
sword. I
sword.
remember the sword.
Going
Deposited
through his
in front of
arm.
his arm. As clearly as if it were only yesterday.
I'm drinking water. I drank all of my bottle of water.
Do you need more?
Oh, I don't want more. Then I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and that's just annoying. Well, I'm
Diana
well.
says, not the British accent. I don't know what voice I'm doing, but it's definitely not a British accent.
I'm well aware that we must atone for the bloodshed we so recklessly spilled in our ambition to claim Terrorician lands.
Tricasian.
Caucasian lands.
You think she's gonna do something inappropriate? My father has assured His Imperial Majesty that one of Saleh's 5 princesses will be offered to the Empire as a gesture of reconciliation.
Oh, yes. It seems Princess Selah, the true-born daughter, was too precious to part with, so he has offered the Canal City... Shut up, Avira. Canal City and a lesser-born princess instead.
Indian Sophie says, Maddie, I think you have read this before. We're aware of it.
have.
We read it before, and we were gonna just skim through it, but frankly, I barely remembered
couldn't-
half of this.
Yeah.
We want to add this into our
rotation
Because
of
it's
comics.
crazy!
Because it's crazy. They say there are 5 princesses in Sally, each born of a different concubine. I take it you are one of them.
I am, Your Highness. You can conk on my bine all day.
She conk on my bind till
Till
I
I-
bastard child.
No, till I. Ow! Is there perhaps anyone you had in mind?
For anyone who's ever confused who's talking Jonah or Micah, just let it be known any animal noises are Jonah.
I already read this.
Oh,
My
sorry.
computer scroll man.
No, not that I
He
can
has
say.
nothing between his ass cheeks right there.
I haven't given it much thought.
You can see the top of the bed.
What a
Yeah, you
man.
can see the other side.
No,
there's
actually, no.
nothing.
There's tons. He's
He's
just
just
so.
sucked it
No,
in.
he's just so cheeked up. Like, they're long.
But there's cheeked up, and then there's like active. Why are the priests out? I mean, why aren't the priests
Oh,
out?
they're about to do something.
They're gonna be needed in a second.
Naturally, in my past. Oh,
In my past life, he chose one of us at random, as if we were some bothersome task he desired to be over and done with. Maybe it's because he's into boys. And we should... I don't know. From what I've heard, he has no real interest in women. Fucking hell, what am I saying? So beyond fulfilling his duty to sire and heir, he hardly ever engaged with his wife. But her child became the crown prince, while mine... If that is the case, I ask you to choose me, Pikachu.
I wonder if she's gonna just end that.
I wonder
If
she's
that
gonna-
was the marriage proposal, and if she's gonna do anything crazy next.
what? I had.
Oh.
I had planned to formally make this request tomorrow. But you should choose me. I will do anything your highness asks of me.
Ugh. I'll admit, it was maddening to win the war, only to be saddled with the prospect of marrying some illegitimate princess from a defeated nation.
That's the plot of every comic. He just said the plot of every comic. That's every comic that has ever been written and put on this accursed hellhole of a website.
There's
Well, this
no
might-
music because I'm about to do some sound effects.
But this might actually prove to be interesting.
Matches.
Strike,
Blaze.
blaze. Candlestick.
Lumiere.
The spoils of this war are quite unique, to say the least. A marriage proposal from a woman on her knees in little more than her underclothes.
Builder 500 says just calling the
there's the other
illegitimate
one.
princess a poor princess from now on.
Oh yeah, Micah, look, there's the other one.
I told you so. So not for breast cancer awareness.
Damn.
Scroll. Blush! Wait, my negligee! It's practically sheer!
What are you covering up for? You said you wanted to be my wife, didn't you? You'll need to do better than that if you hope to win my favor.
Thanks, Yoda. To be
Click.
continued.
Bloodthirsty warhound? Sounds like the average male lead. I really hope this is gonna be a situation where he is just a puppy in real life.
Fuck you. Said the fuck you, Maddie.
Fuck you, said the fuck you, Maddie.
Alright.
You'll need to do better than that if you hope to win my favor.
This is my chance. I must do whatever it takes to change my fate. Tremble for my survival.
You really gotta make a video called Why Won't They Just Leave? Like, you could do a 30-minute video on Why Won't They Just Fucking Go?
I mean, at the very end of the day, then the
Dreaming-
story's ended.
Dreaming
There's
says-
no story.
Strip!
You are about to lose your fucking mind.
And for my child's, if leaving myself exposed is what you desire, I'm more than willing to oblige. Slip.
Flutter. Was that the sound effect you were going for?
Yes.
I love the
Would this be more to your highness's liking?
He loves.
Oh, wait. Go back. I have one more. That's a horny bonk.
Ha! Snap! You seem to have a knack for catching one's interest. Swish.
What am I to do now?
Flop.
He's
That-
so nice. He doesn't want to see her butt-ass naked because this is sexual abuse.
That was amusing.
But it's
I'll
funny
give
because
you
it's
that.
girl and boy.
But I didn't
Uh-huh.
travel all this way just to see naked women.
Oh, she has a scar, I bet.
Cover yourself up before I grow.
Well, yeah, from the
bored.
breast cancer. From the
Ugly.
mastectomy.
Let's
Man,
hear
this
it
music
then.
also takes
What
so
is your
long to
reason
start.
for all this? Why go to such lengths?
There we go.
Why go to such lengths? Is she like packing? She got like a
Like a gun?
12-inch pianus.
Maddie's was funnier.
Yeah. Scrub the screen for us, priests.
Oh, I thought that was the cat for a second.
No, it was the priests.
How dare she have a body? Well, here's my thing. You should not expose yourself to someone when they did not ask for that. You should also
Yeah.
not break into someone's bedroom when they are only wearing negligee. I think everyone is the asshole here.
She really went to approach the thief in just negligee and a robe. Like, girl, you knew you were gonna do that. Why did you change?
I don't know.
Like,
It's
you were wearing
nighttime.
clothes, then you got to negligee, which is not a word I think I've used beyond this comic. Put a robe on top of that, and then went to confront a thief?
Yeah, I don't. Louis Jose sounds she has the 9-inch Subway special.
Do you know there's
The
a
only
official...
reason-
No, that's medium red.
Do you know there's an official DC superhero comic featuring Jared from Subway? And, like, he helps the Justice League, like, stop fucking Black Manta or whoever?
The only reason I'm keeping you alive is to sate my curiosity.
He's curious about what? There is a man. I see. Sorry. It was covered. There is a man who intends to propose to me. And my father will certainly give him his blessing. But that is not what I want. I want
Then why not refuse?
Look at those eyebrows. They look like how I did my eyebrows when I was in high school and my mom told me they were too thick and I went, nuh-uh. And now I look at pictures and I go, yeah,
He
they were
looks
too
like,
thick.
like a 10-year-old drawing a, or not like a 10-year-old, like a 5-year-old drawing a bad man.
He's so
Give him
bad.
the V, you give him the,
The
angry
angry
eyebrows.
Because I have no choice in the matter. Unless, of course, the Imperial Prince of Tarekis were to
Treat us.
claim me as his bride first.
No, I'm here for Arrakis. That is Timothy Chalamet.
You must truly despise this man. Still, it is a reckless gamble you are making.
Step.
Toes. You might find yourself fleeing a tiger, only to wander right into the jaws of a dragon.
I think
I
that's
hear
you.
the rumors about me have reached as far as Sale.
Shiver, shiver.
They say that I have always been more beast than man, my savagery unmatched. That's why I'm putting my thumb into your mouth.
Oh yeah, I might be wounded. Here, check.
And that I become a madman in my rage, unable to determine friend from foe.
Ba-bump.
A bloodthirsty fiend.
I don't. Hold on.
Is this hot? Am I aroused right now?
Are you?
I don't think so. Like, I'm getting nothing out
Somebody
of it.
fucking clip
What
that.
I'm hearing is you're not sure.
I'm just like,
Micah
what-
wants
I'm
to be
like, I
choked
just-
by
I
a
don't-
bloodthirsty
I don't get
boarhound
what-
and have
like,
the
I
thumb
don't
stuck
get
in his
it.
mouth.
Whoever
That's
finds,
what he's into.
who finds greater pleasure in spilling blood than in the embrace of a woman's arm.
like, it's just so dumb. Like, beyond being not, like, sexy, it's just dumb.
Mari says, "Heh, I'm a dangerous dragon."
What sounds does the dragon make? Arr, arr, arr!
Or so they say.
It makes no difference to me. I'm dying either way. This one's just a different death. All I ask is that you
Mickey
promise me
Maldonado.
one thing.
Mickey Maldonado says a wild first thing to hear.
Welcome to stream, Mickey Maldonado.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello.
like this is just like everything about I don't like I get who's reading this, but I
Elijah
don't
T. Sermon
understand.
says he's a bad dragon.
Like I just don't get sitting down and being like, man, he's so dreamy.
You know, Bad Dragon is a website that you can go visit, and we should not visit it on stream. but
Yeah,
I'll
and
show
you
it
probably
to you
shouldn't
afterwards.
either.
You can if you're over 18. Over 18.
Maddie, read your line.
For legal viability.
All I ask is that
Whisper
you
into the
promise me
microphone.
one thing.
Which is.
She's so ugly. Class,
Yeah, no, for real though.
don't murder me. Don't murder me, please. That I wish to bear your child. Oh, he's still holding the candle?
And
Yeah.
the candles are going
Wait, how are they?
diagonally. Look at the fire.
Yeah,
They
the
should-
fire should be going
Those
up
candles
still.
should have fallen out.
Yeah, you
That's
think.
too much
That's
gravity.
a steep
Well,
angle.
Well, no, the old-timey candlesticks typically have a spike.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a lot of weight, though. It is a wife's duty, after all, to provide an heir. I require no affection from your highness. Only his penis. Only... only your word that you will protect our child as your rightful successor. If you can promise me that, I will ask nothing more from you. Look at his boobies.
They're about to burst out of my shirt.
Wait, no, if you look, his pecs are, like, further out than his head. I don't even have boobs like that. I'm
Well, I mean, I
jealous.
do, and as does Jonah.
Well, fuck you both.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Your Highness! It's me, Dia. I noticed the curtains billowing from below because I was watching your window and thought your window might be open.
Oh, somebody said they uploaded their basket soda to the Discord.
Oh, let's look.
Did you put it in fan art? Let's see.
We said fan art.
Yo!
Well, hold on, that's just adorable. Someone drew Jonah, not as a port, Squilly Squicket.
Basket!
That's so cute!
Basket
Sage the
soda.
healer.
Basket soda.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Squilly Squicken, by the way, you're the only one who has drawn Elvis, and I just wanted to say thank you, because it's so cute. Wait, there's another basket Sona.
Where? Oh, I
there.
missed one. I scrolled.
MS Paint Basket Soda.
MS Paint Basket
Make sure I didn't-
Sona.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that? I didn't see that one up there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
From Creatale.
oh my gosh. Why did she draw me pregnant? I love it. You guys are so talented. So adorable. I love everything you guys do. Shall I? Oh.
Shall I come in and shut it for you? If you leave it like that, you're bound to catch a chill.
No! There's no need, dear. I'll take care of it. You do the same thing. You're like, watch this, babe, and then you lick your fingers and put it out with
That's
your...
how you put out a candle.
I just
So
blow
many
it out
other
'cause I'm
ways.
not insane.
You can go. You can
Yeah,
go.
but no, think about...
Lid.
No, but so Shrek, that's how he puts out a candle.
But he also makes the candle out of his own earwax. Did you do that?
Please don't.
Actually, I think he puts out a whole torch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Meet me... Oh. I don't know who says
Oh, yeah.
this. Meet me at the Western Palace tomorrow at tomorrow.
I like how you just put the sentence in whatever order you want.
No, but that's the sentence that makes sense. Oh.
You'll get your answer then. Smirk.
Beep boop, Maddie, will the stream go past your bedtime today?
Dog out. I'll go to bed.
Yes. Oh, I forgot he just jumps off the fucking balcony. But there's 2 stories. Hi.
Elijah T. Center says, y'all don't just eat the candle? Crazy.
What?
Oh, he is caked up. Make me go ow, ow, ow.
Go, ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Awooga.
I really like how the room is just so out of focus.
Like, they really, like, I harp
Black
on this a
Lion
lot. They-
505 says Batman away.
if the focus was that harsh, he'd be out of focus too. Or she'd be out of focus.
That's so true, Red Magnus. Doesn't beat Prince Charming jumping out the window in Cinderella 3. That was delightful.
Yeah, but that was
I
supposed
loved
to be,
that
was supposed
so
to be like
fucking much.
a comedic moment. That's the only clip I've seen of Cinderella.
It's the best.
That
This
was
is
not
supposed
supposed
to be hot.
Yeah, that was supposed to be hot.
We're all
I
supposed to
love
be
it
going,
when boys
hot
jump out the
diggity
window.
dog. For legal reasons, we'd like to clarify.
The following afternoon at the Western Palace.
I've been doing what says the amount of howling has drastically increased this live stream.
Mari says, the front door, that's for betas.
And as you know, everyone here is a Sigma.
Sigma balls.
Okay, it's been a great stream, everybody. Thank you so much
sorry.
for, like,
Your Highness. Oh wait, that's you.
Why is that background so nice?
Yeah, wow.
Like, that looks really
Because life
good.
isn't fair.
Look at they drew the shadow on the trees. They
I'm
put really nice
sorry,
highlights
Boo Boo.
on everything.
Piano by Marine Bay says,
We're so skippity. Diana says, what the Sigma?
Like that background. Like, am I crazy?
Sterling
Or is
Rose
that
says they bark so Chirps doesn't.
true? It's been quiet. Your Highness, you look absolutely radiant today. What is the occasion for all this finery? Might it be that you're expecting Lord Chetier?
Hello? Okay. Not quite, dear.
Music got a little goofy.
Haha.
Ah, these fucking gloves
You
piss
hate
me off.
those gloves.
They piss me off. Just cover your wrist. That's what a glove is for.
Ew! I hate uncovered wrists!
Goodness, what happened to your hand?
It's just fine.
it's
Fine.
fine,
Then
baby.
Just
breathe
a little
out,
scratch.
then read the words. It's fine, really,
Really. Just a
little
little
scratch,
scratch.
adjust.
The scratch from the almoner last night still hasn't healed. Probably because it was last night, you dumbass idiot. Will the prince really accept my proposal? My savage proposal? It was a savage proposal.
Yeah.
I
Wait, did
just-
someone else composite this? Because they're doing like a nice thing where like they've got like nice,
Lighting?
yeah.
Maybe. Because what, this is chapter 3? Well, probably.
As of yet, it looks nice.
I just can't fathom what he's thinking. He seemed utterly uninterested in me last night.
Yeah.
And I wonder if today's attire might help.
Girl, you were wearing nothing.
Well, maybe wearing something is his kink. He likes it when girls aren't naked.
Yeah,
in
did you
front of
see
him.
that big furry cape he was wearing?
Damn, girl,
That's
I
true.
like clothes.
Cover yourself.
Me when I see a girl in clothes? Oh yeah.
I must have appeared so unkempt in my nightgown.
And
my
out of
birthday
your
suit.
nightgown.
Do you know, I'm still baffled. Birthday suit. That's the funniest thing to me. Good job, boomers.
Moozle says it will be those gloves that turn him on.
It's no wonder I couldn't hold his interest.
My, what have we
Oh wait, I have evil bitch
here?
music.
Jackson Harvey says, cover them up, harlot!
I heard the palace maids were loitering about in improper attire, lured by rumors of the dashing imperial prince. So I thought I'd best come to restore order.
Dreamy brings up a good point. She keeps saying he has no interest in women, but somehow her plan is always to use her body.
Well, the thing you're missing here is that she's a little bit of a dumbie.
Who was it? Someone said that that's using common sense a while ago, and I was like, oh, that's such a good point. It was like Patches, Peaches, it was someone.
But I never expected a princess to be at the head of it all.
Tisk, tisk.
Wearing kind of a crazy necklace. Like, is that all metal?
Ah.
Like, that's a collar at that point, right? If that's an all metal thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like really stiff felt.
Also-
Sky Pancake, you're the sewist.
Yeah, tell me, Soist. What's going on here? Metal? Cloth?
What would it be to make it that skin tight? It would have
We're
to
talking
lay flat.
real good tonight.
They don't know the speaking good like you and I do.
Your greetings, Your Majesty.
Try again.
Your meetings, my graduate.
Try again.
Your greetings.
No, it was your majesty greetings.
Fuck you.
Said the fuck you guy.
And my greetings to the first and third concubines as well.
I always knew the fifth concubine was lacking in proper decorum. She
Sky
was once
Pancake
a
says lace,
maid,
question
after
mark?
all. Oh, that's a good take.
That's fair, that's fair.
But I never imagined she would raise her own daughter to be so vulgar.
Okay,
Ew.
new Web2 pitch idea. It's called the 336th concubine. She's the last one.
Dreaming says, is Maddie dyslexic? Not officially.
I don't have any
But there's
diagnoses.
rumors.
Oh, what? I do have one diagnosis, and I take Prozac for it, and I don't remember.
But it's not
depression?
dyslexia.
I take Prozac for my dyslexia. I get really sad about reading. Just look at her. First, she snared Lord Shatiar with nothing but her looks. Now she's shamelessly putting herself on display to seduce the imperial prince.
Hardly surprising, considering her mother used the same wanton tactics. Like mother, like daughter, as they say.
All that time spent pretending to be so prim and proper. Now at last she shows her true colors.
My mother was dragged into the king's bedchamber at his drunken whim. I don't know. And she has been subjected to endless torment and humiliation ever since.
We on it? Yeah, we're on Skull. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thanks,
Oh, we
comic.
can probably chill it down to 18
Ah,
plus.
Prozac buddies. Hello, Ghostly Chronicles.
Dreaming
Hello.
says all this over a little cleavage.
Dragonfly Away says Kermit spotted.
Perhaps that's why she so wished for me to end up with a man who would truly love me. But I didn't. If only she knew that I died in cheaters' hands. Cheaters' hands.
I find it genuinely impossible. Like they keep bringing up, like, man, I was murdered. Man, my mother was dragged against her will. And, like, I want to take these topics seriously. But the way they are presented
Yeah.
is so farcical.
This is
So low stakes, so unimportant that I'm just like, what are you doing, man?
I had a friend, and okay, this is gonna sound really fucking bitchy, and maybe it is. Maybe I'm a bitch. But she was in a car accident, that messed up her vertebrae, and she wasn't supposed to walk again, but then she did, and for years and years and years, and I realize it's traumatizing, and I realize that her back hurt, but every time I would talk to her, every single time the conversation would end up being like, I swear I would say something along the lines of like, oh yeah, I love drinking hot cocoa. And she'd be like, I used to drink hot cocoa before, and she'd turn away and look at the ground and go, the accident.
See, now that sounds cool as hell. I wish I had.
and like,
The accident.
Tyler Preston says misery porn.
Yeah.
yeah. And like, I on one hand, it is really bitchy and it is terrible, but after a certain point, the way you talk about things makes it.
You're shaping your own
Weird.
reality there and making it worse than it needs to be.
Yeah. That being said, I've been thinking about her a lot because like my back hurts and I'm like, shit, man, her back must hurt bad.
Pardon my interruption.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. It would be like every single comment. It would be every single comment would be like before the accident, and I just like I'm sorry.
Pardon my interruption, but His Imperial Highness Prince Lutz is expecting his guests. Even Lenouve aide to Lutz Viant. Princess Hanel, I presume. I look forward to someone in chat telling me I'm doing an offensive version of their accent, so we'll know what voice I'm doing. I am Evan Lenouve, aide to Prince Lutz. I understand
hi,
His
Dimitri,
Highness
bud.
has invited you to the Western Palace.
Please. Oh.
Please, allow me to escort you.
Mur, 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 mur,
Mer,
mur,
mer,
mur,
mer,
mur,
mer,
mur,
mer,
mur.
mer.
Why
You know
is
how
he
you
just-
be when you're pondering in front of your lily pad fountain and you're just
Elijah T. Center
pondering?
says you're doing the count from Sesame Street again, Micah. Ooh, another basket soda! Another basket soda!
Another
Oh!
basket soda has hit the chat.
This one's by S. I think
like
that's
the
Sky
little thing.
Pancake.
It's in stream mode, so it's censoring all the.
Oh,
some of the
oh,
names,
that's
not all the
nice.
names. I don't know.
Made silly basket soda.
It's
That's
very
adorable.
nice. I like the fang.
The cute little blue,
Fantastic.
and it's a circle basket. Very unique, very charming.
Keep those basket sodas coming, people.
All right, step.
Step.
Greetings, Your Highness. I must apologize for my ill manners last night. I was gonna say for my lil manners, and I'm like, that just won't make
for my
sense.
little manners.
I neglected to offer you a proper greeting in my state of confusion.
Hot
That's
single plague doctor in your area says, as an honorary Romanian, I'm absolutely appalled with your accent. Was it Romanian? Were we doing Romanian?
You know,
hot single plague doctor in your area
has.
has the best name.
Yeah.
That's the funniest name I've ever heard. Also, she's gonna call her naked state a fugue steak like fucking Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Pranav Gastalia says, are her hands painted or something? No, they're supposed to be gloves. And they're the stupidest fucking gloves.
She's bedazzled,
They piss me
Jonah!
off so bad.
You don't understand, thumb gloves like she does.
I'm doing what says, for my Wizzo baby Manos.
Oh, that's so good. My name is...
Your name is of no interest to
Oh,
me.
she didn't even fucking introduce herself?
Yeah,
She
drop
does
it.
have ill manners.
Dropping your pants before you've even said hi, my name is crazy.
I knew your name before we even went on a date.
Yeah, long
Well-
before I dropped my pants.
Now, as for your proposal,
Keep it
I
classy,
have a
fellas.
few of my terms of my own. If you are willing to accept them, I shall take you as my wife.
Like, you have to imagine the gloves are, like, riding down on her hand, right? Like, they're falling off all the time.
Definitely. Okay, let's read one more chapter and then we'll do Acting Empress, but first, I want some chocolate.
Piano by Maureen says, damn, he has an hourglass body.
Oh, I left the cream cheese out. Fuck.
It's still good, put it away.
Yeah.
Beep and Boop says, I beg you no more. No, we want you specifically to suffer, Beep and Boop.
Oh, Beep Boop doesn't deserve this.
Here, I'll be right
Everybody
back.
wants Acting Empress. Should we do Acting Empress and just come back to this one?
Yeah, because now we know what happened.
I want to do another one. And then Acting Empress.
To my ears says the bunny webtoon was better.
The cult one?
I don't know. Maybe the one with the bunny? The step...
What are you doing, Step Bunny?
Yeah, that one.
Micah's gonna be so upset when he sees this empty water.
Yeah.
I'm busy. I'm working.
Schooly Squicken says, Maddie, you're supposed to drop your pants before the first date.
Ugh! fuck. That's how you get a bloodthirsty warhound.
Special Five says you gotta make out with them before you even know their gender. That's a bit of a bold take.
I had a coworker. I love this coworker. He was so funny. He was like, I'm not sure if I'm gay or not. And so, do you know what this man did to figure out if he was gay? He went on Grindr and did a hookup, and he was like, I figured I should at least suck some dick before I realize if I'm gay or not. And then it turns out I'm not actually gay. And I loved him for it. It was so funny. Because, you can't argue with that logic.
I go to the bathroom for 1 minute, and this is what it's come to.
Inferno Monkey 22 cents. Sounds pretty gay.
That's what
Also, you gotta refill the printer.
No.
I'll do
That's
crime.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying,
I'm the
Elijah.
only person who fills the printer.
Sometimes I fill it.
This is the drama.
No,
This is the intense drama. I'm beefing with YouTuber Maddie Bites. This is internet drama.
I'll fill it. I'll fill it, and then because I want to make some cheese corn dogs before bed. I'm kind of starving. You don't even have a witty remark for that story. But it's so funny. That coworker. Oh my gosh, that group of coworkers from that job I worked was so good because they all the most out of pocket bullshit.
People
I
are
loved
saying
it.
say Gex.
Because how are you gonna know? Unless you do it.
There's definitely other ways.
I will
you
say,
know
if you
for
get
sure.
that far, definitely
You're not
something.
totally straight.
I feel like there's a few points at which you can split off and go, eh.
Oh yeah, exactly, Luis Jose. You need to taste the dish before saying it sucks, like pineapple pizza.
Yeah, but you could, try kissing the pizza before you just gobble it down. There's other things you could do.
Spectrum says, are they better than my current coworkers? No, because my current coworkers are Micah and Jonah.
Ha, I'm Curran.
Actually, my brother was my coworker when I was working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. It was weird.
Punchy McPuncherson says, what about PB&J, Maddie?
Oh, Punchy McPuncher said you're my hero.
Yeah, you are my
You've been
hero.
here for so long, Punchy. Fuck you. Your terms, Your Highness, may I ask what they are?
Only thing that can get us back on track.
Punchy
Telling
McPuncherson
Maddie to eat a
is a
PB&J.
hero and a champion. I salute you, Punchy McPuncherson.
100K. Maddie eats a PB&J.
Wait, we gotta stop.
No.
Every time we've done this, it's crashed the stream. Let's just keep going.
I will eat a PB&J once I hit 1 million subscribers, because that'll never happen. So I will
Bullshit.
never...
You're great.
Builder 500 says, wait, does she not like PB&J? She claims
never had.
She claims to not like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and has never tried one.
My mom would make me one every day for lunch.
Yeah, and that's the crazy part. Her mother would make her a PB&J, put it in a bag, say, go, my beloved child, go off to school.
She never said that.
Okay, I'm editorializing a little. And then Maddie would go, no, I shall throw this sandwich to the wolves.
I didn't know. I would trade it to other kids for their snacks because they really liked peanut butter and jelly, and they knew I wouldn't eat if I didn't eat the peanut butter and jelly.
Builder 500 says, not even Uncrustables? You would die for Uncrustables.
I think my mom did give me Uncrustable. I'm very particular when it comes to food. My mom is
Look,
an almond,
yes,
almond wasp tiger mom, okay?
I eat
And
your
I'm-
diet, right? I eat with you. I eat the same foods you do.
You make your food so spicy.
You would love Uncrustables.
No spice in PB&J. It is perhaps the least spicy food, just coming in below ice.
I should...
I don't want to
Alright.
shame you, but
Million-
you should feel shame.
Million subscriber special, I will do a face reveal and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm doing what
face reveal.
says, does your mom know you never ate the sandwiches?
I think so. I think so. Because sometimes I wouldn't trade them, and I would, bring them home, and she'd be like, you didn't eat your sandwich again. I'd be like, I don't want it. And then she'd do it again. Give me another peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it just, yeah. It didn't
Before
work.
we get to that, there's something I'd like to know. Chatier Phil,
Chadair Phil!
the man they call your betrothed.
My betrothed?
That's what people are saying. He's earned quite the
Oops.
reputation as a love-struck count.
All
What
right.
is it about him that you so dislike?
Is this one of those, like, boomer places where everyone has a nickname? Like, he's the Warhound, he's a love-struck count, he's Tipsy, this is Boomba.
They just did nicknames before they knew what mental illness was. They'd just be like, yeah, that's my buddy 3 Clicks. No, 3 Clicks turns the lights on and off 3 times because he has OCD. Like, that's not just like a fun thing. There's something wrong with him.
That's silly.
That's my buddy, Maddie
Shakes.
can't read.
Hi, Maddie can't read. Oh, yeah, could you imagine a silly name like that? Maddie Bites?
I'm contributing to food waste, Maddie.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Maddie over. Maddie canceled party.
Yeah.
Maddie canceled party. Maddie canceled party.
Yeah. No, I'm better
This is
now.
years ago.
I'm better now. That being said, there's people who have chickens who we know, and I give all the leftover food to the chickens, and it's so great. Chickens are amazing because you can just feed them. Side note, I don't know if anyone's checked in on the Maddie chicken that was named after Maddie, but they're doing pretty good. And I love seeing pictures. And oh my gosh, to the person, I'm trying to remember your name, to the person who named their chicken after me, first of all, so honored. Second of all, I was screaming and showing my mother-in-law pictures of this chicken for like an hour the other day.
Yeah.
It was great.
If it is simply the title of Princess Consort you're after, I can tell you now you're making a mistake.
Elijah says my buddy sit by the wall and go tickle the bricks, Charlie.
Actual historical nickname.
Are you shitting me?
Yes, sit by the wall and tickle the bricks. Charlie had like sensory issues, and he was like, "Ooh, feel nice on the bricks."
I'm Googling it. The bricks. Charlie.
Did you know Rasputin's male
Why are you bringing
anatomy
this up?
is in a jar displayed
Everybody
at a
knows
museum? And it's like 13 inches. It's crazy.
Good night, Void.
Oh yeah, Piano by Maureen was leaving. Bye, you two.
Goodbye, people who are going to buy.
Frankly-
Beep boop. It's bedtime for you.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be here anymore, beep boop.
You're out of here.
You're out of here.
Frankly, you'd be better off as a countess by his side than as my wife. A life of merit. Oh, that's you, bro.
A life is marital bliss is not all that fuck.
A life of marital bliss.
A life is marital bliss is not all I'm
what
after.
after.
And what is that and
And
why?
what is that?
And why is that?
And why is that?
Well, there are reasons I cannot share with your highness.
Tell me the last time either of you read a book. Go.
Actually,
Do
the-
audiobooks count?
Not for this.
no, you were reading a book the other morning.
Then yeah, like this time last week.
I
I haven't been in. My book. It's like right here.
January.
Well, damn it, you're beating me.
January was the last time I picked up my book to read. The last book I finished was in December.
Okay, that's not actually terrible
It's
numbers.
not terrible.
I'm
I
on
tried-
page 42 of my book.
No, I love getting I don't love getting roasted, but it's always nice because I do take the comments to heart. Someone said, wow, these people really don't read. And I went, ooh, you're right. And so I started reading more books because I was actually embarrassed.
Thank you. I've been doing well
Oh,
for
thank you, I've been doing well.
membership to Assad Sleeps.
Assad sleeps. Welcome.
Even if I were to oh, that's you.
Even if I were to explain, you would not understand. Nor would he believe me if I told him the truth. That I was killed by this man while bearing his child. All
Okay.
I desire, your highness, is to serve you as your wife.
New pitch for a webtoon, and I know I have too many of these, and I know I'm not gonna make any of these. It's called, like, Mrs. Belvedere's Home for Reincarnated Girls. and they're all like either
have,
from
like, a
South
support
Korea
No,
or they're
and
from
then
the
they sit in a circle and
future.
it's like, hi, I'm Belvis
And like,
Chatanel.
no.
My husband
And,
killed me to
and
death.
some of them are just from the fantasy world but got sent back.
But some of them are from like
And,
Korea.
well, no, and some of them are from modern day Korea. But she like goes and collects them, and she's like, "Look, I know you think you can like outsmart them, but both those guys want to kill you. You're gonna come live in the countryside with me, and you're not gonna complain about it."
Yeah, and then
Shit,
they
that
have
has the most
support
legs of
groups.
any idea.
Oh, and then they can be lesbian lovers together.
Yeah.
Okay, Jonah, you gotta add that to your list of things to work
look,
on.
here's the thing. I'm already like 5 animation projects deep, and I can't finish any of them.
Well, no, you finished the Who Can Mr. Jones one.
Right.
Vaguely, barely. Took like 7 years.
Cottagecore lesbians. Exactly, Lady Jill. Oh, fuck. Okay. If you'll have me, I promise to fulfill every duty as expected of me.
Becoming my wife will only afford you the empty title of imperial consort. Nothing more. I will sire an heir purely out of obligation because I hate women. But beyond that, there will be no such thing as shared conversations. Needless
Do you know
intimacy.
what entails
I
marriage?
was looking at chat, I thought you said that as a joke.
No.
I thought you inserted that line to be like, haha, this guy doesn't like girls.
Go to Google.
No, there's
Let
nothing wrong
me-
with that.
Let me look up what kind of marriage this is. This
That
is
joke didn't land.
boomer marriage.
You Google that though.
Well, I thought it'd be funny because I thought it'd be like old people like looking at each other, angry pictures popping up, and it's just
Elfie, the fairy imp, says Beep Boop is having a tantrum in chat, and then immediately Beep Boop shouts, "I am not having a tantrum!"
beep boop.
Special Vibe
you
says-
can stay up for another 5 minutes.
Special
you
Vibe
don't
says,
get-
oh hey, Mr. Limpet.
You will ask for nothing else of me, and even if you bear my heir, the child will never truly
Bear
hold
my
power.
air, bear my air.
Bear my air,
bear my air.
I'm
bear
an
my
heir in the
bear
house,
my
oh yeah.
air.
I'm
Nobody
a
clipped
bear,
this,
and
bear
I'm
my
a bear.
Mooch. Oh.
Those are my terms.
Streaming says, what does he get out of it? Nothing. I guess a wife
Do you
with
accept?
one boob? Nod. Yes, Your Highness. I would be honored.
He's like, yo, what?
I will
Huh?
say though, the backgrounds in this
Very
chapter,
well then. Yeah, this chapter looks a lot
like
better
this
than
and
the
I think
last
chapter 3 have had pretty decent backgrounds. Like,
Beep boop. You gotta stop throwing a tantrum and then you can stay.
one. I shall make my proposal tomorrow.
Oh! Thank you, Your Highness. I will serve you with my whole heart. Truly.
Right after, he's like, yeah, I'll marry you, but please stay the fuck away from me.
He's acting as tough. He's acting as though he's doing me some grand favor. He is.
You may leave.
he doesn't. I take back anything I said about the backgrounds. That's pretty rough.
The last chapter looked really good. Like they,
Bow. Click, click, clack.
The blur on that is really bad because she's in the same focal
Yeah.
plane as the new basket soda, new basket soda, new
Oh,
basket
there's
soda.
another one.
oh my gosh.
Baby beam. It's so cute. She look. Ooh, it reminds
This
me.
one is extremely charming.
Teen Girl Squad. It reminds me of the bear from Gumball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you put her in one of the videos, Micah, you
Oh,
gotta
do it
have
like
like a
that.
cutout. Yeah.
It does remind me of Teen Girl Squad, though.
You've joined the chat. Hello, Master Shard.
Welcome, Master Charter.
Master Charter shows up, establishes dominance. No, but like, look at that. That's the same like area she is. Why is it blurry?
Special Vibe says, Maddie, send Beep Boop to the principal's office at once and have him expelled.
Okay, keep
Ghostly
going.
Chronicles says, I'm like this close to failing high school.
No.
Go to bed.
Yeah, you can sleep.
Also, how do you fail high school? That's kind of hard to do. No offense.
Wow.
You went
No,
to
I
hard-
got pretty close.
I turned in my assignments and I did not do shit. I didn't study. I didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, see, you turned in the assignments, okay? Some of us have a hard time with that.
The only class I almost failed was gym, and that's because I would rather sit out with my best friend and draw pictures, and also I didn't want to wear a bra, and you couldn't change in front of the other girls while you weren't wearing a bra, because that's embarrassing, because you're in high school.
I'm pretty sure the only reason I graduated high school is because my senior year, I did the math on how many times I could miss every class.
Hell yeah, Punchy.
Before it would flunk my grade. And like I literally went like the bare minimum amount of times to pass. I got like yeah, it was.
I did some very
was
similar
close.
math on one of the last classes I had to take for school. I realized there was like a big final project that was like a major chunk of your grade, and I had an A in the class, and I really didn't want to do it, and so I just went from like an A to a C plus because I was like, it's still passing.
Builder 500 says Mr. Limpet would stand by Beep and Boop's side. I don't agree. He would hear the arguments and then go, well, I'm gonna go fuck this minor fish real quick. We'll see you guys later.
How do I fail gym? I did it, it was like participation. So because I wasn't participating.
Another Sona has hit the
Oh,
chat.
I love that.
There's bread!
I like the floating shoes.
That's
the Converse.
so cute!
Garlic bread basket Sona is
Aw,
done.
these are all so cute.
Ghostly Chronicle says, how do you not fail gym? I took my last year of high school for a number of reasons.
I had a fear of authority, so if I failed, I would be yelled at, and that would make me cry and be afraid. So I did things.
My science school didn't have a gym class, so I had to take a gym class at the college that was next to it. And the class I ended up taking was an online gym class, and like it kept being like, yeah, do this exercise, form these habits, and I just lied like for like a full term.
Yeah,
You
a buddy
think
of-
people
a buddy
would
of
do
mine-
that? Just go on the internet and lie?
Did his gym class online, and he did bowling, and he never went bowling. He went bowling one time to like figure out what like a bowling session would look like, and he's like, I've got to give myself a base and then like room to improve.
Who is this? Is
It was Brady.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I would
That's
just
so
do
funny.
Wii bowling, because then you can get the
Yeah.
numbers out of
I
it.
loved Wii bowling.
Wii bowling stream when?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Wii bowling and Google stream?
I don't know. We'll see.
Mike, it's your turn.
Oh, did everything go well, Your Highness? What did you discuss with the prince, if I may ask? Everyone is dying to know. I hear he invited you to speak with him personally.
Just a small matter that needed to be settled. But yeah, everything went well.
He is rather intimidating, but my, what a devastatingly handsome man. Oh,
They don't pass the
but
Bechdel
what
test.
if Lord Chater hears of this and grows jealous? You two are practically engaged, after all. She was crying, and I didn't realize till halfway through.
Poor Dia has no idea. Yep, that's what that is. That I am about to become the Imperial Princess Consort of Trekis, and I can't bear the thought of taking her to such a distant and foreign land. She would face nothing but hardship there.
These gloves are not it.
Is something the matter, Your Highness?
No, I just want to remember this moment. The prospect of marriage has me feeling a bit nervous, that's all.
You have nothing to worry about, Your Highness. I'm right here by your side.
Sienna Nunez, that is nothing. A 9-hour stream? I watched... Ooh, I'm actually...
We can barely do like a 4-hour stream.
Well, to watch. That's
I
different.
once watched like...
I watched 30...
I watched
6
like
hours.
17 hours of a 24-hour stream one time.
I watched 36 hours of what's-his-face's Beverly Hillbillies video. And then it got taken fucking down while I only had 2 hours left, and I was so pissed off.
Yeah, years ago, a channel I really liked was doing a 24-hour stream, and I was watching it for like most of the day, because like while I was cleaning or stuff. Wicker Basket fan art.
Aww!
Oh wow.
Oh, and the transparency.
Oh, the transparency layer is fun.
That's so smart.
And I think they drew that, because that's a piece of paper.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
You guys are
Y'all
so
are very
talented.
talented.
That's so good.
I love seeing all of your art. tomorrow? Oh, that's you.
Tomorrow, I'll make sure you're the most magnificent sight this kingdom has
Sage the
ever
Healer.
beheld.
I'm so sad I missed it. I don't like the, what's his name? The guy, Quinton reviews. I don't actually like Quinton, but I love his dad. His dad, I loved watching his videos so much more than like any other, just like Quinton. Quinton gives me weird vibes. And that's not me being a dickhead, that's just personal. Well, that is me being a dickhead.
When Lord Shater finally proposes, he'll be so utterly enchanted that he'll lose all sense of himself.
The next day.
I haven't seen this piece before. Where did you get it? It's beautiful, isn't it? The 5th concubine was most gracious to lend it to us. My mother?
Yes, she said it was a gift from His Majesty. I thought it would go perfectly with your hair.
The only gift my father ever gave her, and she's entrusting it to me. Hold on. There we go. Mother must want me to look my finest today.
And here we are.
Man, somebody give that sculptor a raise. That's crazy.
I like the pillars with the pillars next to them.
Yeah.
Some pillars for your pillars.
Wow, yeah, they really did shading on all sides of this one boob.
And like, couldn't you just take that and flip it?
I mean, it's not. Here's the thing. It's not hard to just draw the other fucking line.
New basket soda? No, it's absolutely a basket soda.
Basket daughter.
It's just a basket with a little skirt.
Well, and I think some blush.
Oh my gosh.
I love that.
That's so cute. I wonder if I may have gone a little bit too bold in my choice of dress.
Looks exactly like what you were wearing earlier.
Well,
Well, I never.
ever.
If it isn't Hinale. Sayla, the king's true-born daughter.
Spectrum says at beep boop, your 5 minutes is definitely over. Meanwhile, you know when like you were a kid and it was like, okay, after this episode ends, you go to bed, and then your parents forget, so you just stay as still as possible and hope they don't notice. That's what beep boop is doing.
Ooh, there's another basket soda. Another basket soda. This is
What
all I
does it
live for
say?
now.
Support women in
Yes!
STEM.
Yes!
Slay.
That's a nice basket.
Oh, neighbors are moving.
Yeah, Chirp says it's bedtime.
Don't lick your paw. Hey! All done. Don't lick your paw, please. Okay. Good evening, your royal... Oh. Good evening, your royal highness.
So,
Oh no, this is the one that's the Muppet.
side girl.
So the thought of becoming a countess has emboldened you, has it? You're dressing rather differently today.
Perfectly normal voice.
Ha!
That's-
Or perhaps she's afraid Lord Sheeter may not propose after all.
I suppose if she looked up looking as drab as she usually does, he might very well consider.
I feel exhausted already.
Princess Hinale? I almost didn't recognize you.
That jawline.
You
That
could slice some
smirk.
cake with that.
That damn smirk.
Also, this was like 6 months ago, but I hope your cake turned out nice, whoever was making cake.
You truly are breathtaking. You are truly breathtaking tonight.
People,
I'm
go
at
to
a
bed.
loss for words. New basket soda! New basket soda!
No basket soda.
Oh, it's a boy!
It's a fella.
Oh wow. That's
He's a rich kid!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can tell because he has money on his head.
bit of a rebellious side or comedic relief.
I think comedic relief.
He's nothing like me.
Delightful. I love all of them.
Every single one of them is so charming.
We need to make World of Try High. I have light spoilers.
You have the script we were supposed to put out before 69
I had an outline for a script. I have a script I'm working on that's like 2 pages. I just have a Google
toaster
Doc.
bug. Was that your cake or your Sona?
Yeah, his son.
Ah, okay.
I believe this is
Cheater
cake from the
pill.
last time we read this.
The last thing I wanted was to catch his eye.
Turn.
Lord Cheater, it's been quite a while.
Bull.
What?
Jeez.
That's
What
the
is-
scar on her hand.
It's the
She's
scar on
clasping
her
the other hand,
hand.
but it's in heavy shadow.
And then he's like, oh.
Ah!
What happened here? How did you get this wound?
It's nothing
Check
really.
it, check it, check it, check it, check it.
I
Licks
barely
his lips.
scraped
Is that a
myself on a
wound?
branch.
Why is the
The scratch from the almoner left a scar after all. No fucking way. Bull
scar,
fucking
scar,
shit.
scar?
It's been 2 days and your
Why
wound
is-
has healed but
why,
scarred over.
why is the text in like dark mode?
But why is he getting so upset? It's almost frightening.
Tisk! I'll need to have a word with your maidservant. Allowing her mistress to be marked in such a way, it's inconceivable. Inexcusable.
Marked? He speaks as if I'm merely a trinket in his oh, she has a scar. That means she's ugly! What?
Seeing that
Ew!
scar on your flawless skin
Really gets me going.
truly pains me, your highness. Yank.
Punchy McPuncherson says, I hate it when my murder fiance's purse pouch leaves a scar.
So true.
Isn't that the count? Oh. Isn't that the Count Princess Hinale over there? What's
What
in
on
her
earth
purse?
is going on?
Does that mean this takes place on Earth?
Yes. Oh.
Ahem. Have I done something to upset you?
Hinale, there you are. I don't know who said that.
Hinel,
Oh.
there you are.
Look at his fucking face.
He looks.
Look at his fucking face.
I'm trying to describe how he looks like a Muppet.
lizard.
Sterling
A
Rose
Muppet
says
wizard.
voice acting.
He looks like what's his name? Scooter.
No, he does.
The mouth.
Scooter is way handsomer.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, why did it?
Add Muppet, or else you're gonna get bikes. Closed mouth. Pull up the closed mouth. That one right there.
I don't know why it. Yeah, my tabs got all janky.
I've been searching all over.
Scars
for
are
you.
hot. I like scars.
To be
I also
continued.
really like stretch marks. I think stretch marks are really pretty.
Okay, so now that I know her sister is with the red eyes, but are all the women behind her also her sisters?
Yeah, she's
I don't know if-
princesses.
I don't know if they know how concubines work.
Let's go! Chatier away! The guy looks like a
Well, they're all by the
sociopath.
same dad.
And seems to
then
be one as well. He could be
Yeah.
a psycho too because he's doing it for fun. But the reason he's more of a sociopath is because he knows what he's doing and he ain't showing remorse.
I hate webtoon commenters.
Acting Empress. Acting Empress.
I don't know if I have the energy.
I may need to
Oh,
go keep
please,
editing.
Please, 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 Acting Empress. Please. Please.
We'll read one panel.
I have to stay up and make some things.
Oh man, we're
Evil
getting close to
things.
catching. Oh,
Yeah. No.
yeah, we're
No,
getting,
we are,
we're getting
yeah.
close to
Well,
catching
we're
up.
only doing one. A while ago, we did a few chapters.
Previously on the acting empress still
Oh,
spends the
heavens.
first night.
Oh, you know what's happened. Let's be honest. If you're here, you know.
Yeah.
And if you don't, here's what happened. Zelda Trova never wanted the title of acting empress, but when she's forced to wed the emperor of the Raffion Empire and plays a runaway princess, she has no choice. Yet, after sharing the first night with him, her divorce plans begin to waver. As their attraction grows, some concubines show up, and he's like, I have to get all these concubines. She's like, I really don't like that. And he's like, I really don't like that, but the government says I have to. And then the
Oh, yeah,
concubine
the
shows up
government
and she's
has
like,
priests.
"Nope, nope, nope."
The
And there's
priests
this
watch them
princess.
beg.
The princess ran off, and the princess was like, I don't want to marry you. I want to marry What's His Bucket. And she has a kid with What's His Bucket. And then the priests find What's His Bucket and the kid and
Inferno
her.
Monkey, you can go to bed.
Beep Boop says, Maddie, one chapter and then bedtime? Yeah, Beep Boop. One more chapter.
Go to bed! All of you go to bed! We're not ending the stream until there's 0 viewers. Episode 14.
Fizzy Dizzy Studio says, are you guys voice actors? You're all so good. We are not, but I should be a hentai voice actor because
Yeah.
I would be great. Somebody please get me in contact with a hentai.
I
Voice
wanted to be a
producer.
voice actor all when I was growing up, So, I might be trying too hard.
I really want.
I like it.
10 days later, the day the concubine ceremony arrived.
I keep thinking I should take niche Star Wars books and do audiobooks of them. Like the
Disney would strike.
No, well, here's the interesting thing. They might not own the rights to Young Jedi Knights. It's in a weird purgatory zone.
Regular centipede, go to sleep. You can watch us on your commute to work. Then you
We
have
exist
something to look
tomorrow. We'll
forward
be
to.
here. We don't disappear.
Tyler Preston, Maddie, just one more chapter. Jonah, you said that 200 chapters ago.
Traditionally, the concubine ceremony in the Raffian imperial family was a modest affair held in the prayer room of a temple. Okay, I don't know what their religion is, but I do not support it.
They always have
Oh,
the
good, there's a
stupidest-
cross. However,
Christians got to 'em.
this time, the ceremony was to take place in a new...
Chinchilla says it's midnight and I have an immunoengineering exam tomorrow.
That
I'm not
needs
known
sleep.
for
hell?
I don't know what the hell
What is
immuno-
immunoengineering?
I don't know
Is
what
that
it is,
like-
but it needs
Like
10
DNA
hours sleep.
engineering?
Go to sleep!
Immunoengineering.
Sea Dragon says, but what if I don't exist
I feel
tomorrow?
like combines engineering with immunology to develop. Oh my gosh.
Go to
So
sleep!
cool.
Okay, so
Chinchilla is cool.
that's crazy. That's wild. You're so
Do you know-
smart. What is this?
Yeah, what is this?
Mostly off screen.
Let's test them. Go to engineering education.
We're never gonna finish this chapter.
I don't know what any of this is.
We were gonna give him like a quiz, but I don't know how to
Chinchilla
quiz.
says antibody.
Whoa.
Renelle had no choice in this, given the relentless pressure from the ministers.
I like how there's two different languages.
I'm Charlie from Always Sunny. She
And
can't
also
read.
because this
I also
was a
took a
condition
test.
agreed upon with the Chatanil
The
kingdom
test said I
before
was
the
Charlie from
marriage.
Always Sunny.
In truth, the reason the ceremony had been hastened was partly due to the cooperation of Grand Duke Lohane,
What are we talking about?
Chatanil's Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Okay.
The Grand Duke had fully integrated himself amongst the ministers,
Okay.
acting as a loyal servant to the Raffian Empire.
The acting empire.
He even went so far as to publicly announce in the Grand Assembly Hall.
It's like this weird digital artifacting.
No, the
effect
test
going
didn't
on.
say I was dyslexic. The test I took which character from Always Sunny.
Yeah, and
am
it
I?
said you were Charlie.
That's the best one.
Yeah, but he can't read! That the Chatanil royal family had deemed the appointment of concubines appropriate. You know, we're interjecting a lot, but I really didn't follow any. This was all a carefully orchestrated way to pave the pathway for the new empress, though no one else would know that. I don't know if it's her monologue or a narrator.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So I'm just going to say, either way, it's this voice. And right about now,
Wow, they're,
Wow.
they're at the White House. The concubine ceremony must be about to begin.
I think it's better if it's just a random narrator.
Yeah. I'd prefer it, honestly.
Wait, which one of us is
Why?
the blue hair?
You're the wither basket. in
Oh,
this
right. Whether hair is purple. That's
One. That's
me.
a mirror of her.
No, it's not. Is it?
No, her hair's going down. Scroll back up.
She has a bow on her hair, and she has a bun. That's
Yeah,
different.
see, purple, then blue.
Yeah.
Why is she the only one who gets to be the first concubine? I'm the daughter as the Duke as well.
She might hear you. Catherine used to be His Majesty's lover, remember? That's probably why she was chosen as the first concubine.
Smirk. Come on, penicillin. Don't you? Oh,
No, that's...
no. That's not me.
I think it is.
No, that's
Okay,
blue
well,
hair.
come on.
Look at the ringlets.
Come on, Pessolini. Don't you know a broken gold coin is worth less than a whole silver one? Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, see?
Even if you try to stick it back together, it's still broken.
Haha.
Oh, and I don't
Idiots.
want these earrings. Get me the dangly diamond pair. So they call me back in college. Yeah.
She's supposed to be holding earrings. No,
Wait.
she's supposed to be holding earrings.
Yeah,
they
she's like,
did
I don't
not.
want this
Oh
pair.
my god.
They did not draw the earrings. Who dares raise their voice louder than mine here?
Me every street.
New basket soda.
Yes! Yes,
bike basket
again!
soda.
I love that.
Again! That's amazing!
It's giving Thomas the tank engine, and I mean that
in
as
the most
like as a compliment.
complimentary way.
Clack, clack. Grab. Oh, look at that barbed wire. It's cool to know that they have that technology in this medieval kingdom.
It's so good, and I love it so much, and it's a good, well-made comic that I'm going insane.
Okay. Melanie, allow me to enlighten you about one thing. You suck. A broken gold coin can always be melted down and reused. Gold is gold. Silver can never repair.
Compare.
You stupid half-gold coin.
I'm gonna cut Maddie off before she says,
Slap.
"Let go of me! What in the world are you talking about?"
Click
That was
that.
Micah. Oh, but it
Oh, it
seems like your two friends
friends
understood exactly what I was talking about. A pity you still don't get it. Turn.
Yeah, they're all wearing wedding dresses because it's the concubine wedding.
Well, you were.
Devastating.
Melanie,
You know when all your you and all your homegirls show up in wedding dresses to marry the same weird guy?
Yeah, at the bunny call.
Yeah.
Melanie, let me simplify it for you. My voice is done for.
What?
Yeah.
I'm the first concubine and you're the second.
That's not a flex. Being the first concubine is
It's
still
being
shit.
the first concubine still means you're the second wife.
Yeah.
like concubine means a lesser wife. I'm a lesser wife, but I'm the best of the lesser wives.
I may have lost
I fear
one
we may have
chance
been
to marry
sucked in.
His
Ooh,
Majesty,
ooh,
but I've
another,
been
another,
given
another.
Oh, it's so cute. There's a chicken!
That's adorable.
Oh.
Wait, I think I forgot to.
We're gonna need to fill an auditorium with these bad boys.
Or like a protest.
Yeah.
Down with wicker basket.
Ooh, like a protest against giving more money to the art club because the football team is underfunded.
Well, I'll be damned.
You, on the other hand,
Ooh, another.
Oh,
Oh.
I
thank you,
recognize
Windows.
this art style.
a best friend type. They do look like a best friend. I like the
The little clothes.
Yeah. Oh, so cute.
Oh, I really like that one. That's
These are
amazing.
so
That's like they're
charming.
all good.
The top one has sleeves. I don't think I've seen.
Yeah, I
full
like the
sleeves.
long sleeves.
Long sleeves would really help with the animation of it all. And, like, I'd be like, what can I do to animate Wicker Basket more? Whenever we do her, not much.
Yeah, 'cause, like I tried some things, and you just can't get a whole lot of motion.
No.
He's
Y'all are all
grabbing her
very
tits.
talented. Oh my gosh.
Me.
Really, I don't understand how you thought you could even compete. I'm far more valuable than you are.
Yeah, as first concubine.
Do you think you're the Empress?
It always goes back to this voice.
The ceremony is about to begin, Your Highness. Please prepare to be entered.
It'd be funny to clip
Yes,
every
thank
chapter
you.
we've read of this or the other one, or of Seventh Proposal, to see how varied the voices are.
Is it Jake the dog basket?
I think it's Isaac from the something of Isaac. I don't know what the game is called. The Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac.
It says
Yeah.
Isaac basket.
Basque sack like Isaac.
I
like it.
10
Yeah.
out of 10.
Yeah, I haven't played the Binding of Isaac.
It's one
I
of those
don't
things
play
that I
video
see all over the
games.
internet, but
I
I've
should.
never actually like seen in for real off of internet.
Yes, thank you.
Tap.
And for the rest of you, I'm going to have the best sex with him. From this moment on, you do well to show proper respect to me, the first concubine. Alright. Unless you want to find out just how fierce a slap can sting. girl.
I mean, I'd be kind
you're
of
not
interested
intimidating.
in that.
That's what you're into. It's so intense here. I'm
Oh,
worried about the
I'm
Empress.
worried about the Empress. I wonder what she's doing right now. She must be feeling awful. I was already upset that our first meeting went so poorly.
Yeah, I told you she's gonna be the good one.
And now I've become one of His Majesty's concubines.
She conk on my vine till I
Bastard
tried me
child.
the first night.
Squicket.
Good night.
Quicken.
See, you can go to bed, people. Go to bed.
Show an example to Beep Boop.
If I take some time to build some trust with her, will she open up to me too?
Forgot about her
She's already opened up
sash.
to
Her
her
dumbass
husband.
sash.
Cause, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tug. Plop.
Okay.
I don't want to look pretty for this.
Okay.
Wow, so like nobody's having fun at this event.
The priests are having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, let's get them out here. I'm sure they want to see this. We shall now begin the ceremony.
Your Majesty.
I don't know who says this.
Please greet your new concubines.
Good night, Punchy.
Good night.
We are. Ooh.
Oh, new baskets.
More baskets.
Frame of an animation. Oh, I love
like
that.
the
I
little
like
cartoon
the
that.
tie. Yeah.
So cute.
And like the glasses.
Oh my goodness. You guys are so awesome. Like, genuinely, you guys are so talented. I really, really think you guys are so talented.
Oh, you all put your hand on the book.
On the Bible, even.
Tentatively. Oh,
We
priest,
shall
priest,
proceed
priest,
with the
priest,
blessing.
priest.
Wow!
priest.
He looks like he
Why
want to
doesn't
watch.
he got eyeballs?
He looks like he wants to watch people
He's
have
just
sex.
got the empty socket.
With the ceremony complete, Your Majesty, you may kiss their highnesses. Does the author of this
Zelda.
comic know anything about concubines? Because, like, I don't, but I feel like they really don't.
I wonder what she's doing right now.
What is going on? Thank goodness I didn't have to attend the concubine ceremony.
Ooh, basket soda. I
Oh
think.
my gosh, this
Emo
one's good.
Sona. Oh, she looks like
That's incredibly charming.
she looks like
People are so creative with the basket and how they make it
Which
look
is
like
so funny because
hair.
I have no clue ever what to do
Well,
with the
it's
basket.
funny because you were so uncreative with the basket
It
hair.
is so funny because it's literally just basket, sketchfab, download,
You know, it's probably-
anime schoolgirl uniform.
it's probably like so basic that there's room for people
Yeah.
to be like
Yeah.
have their own interpretations. Good job, you guys.
It's very good.
Aw. I already feel so distressed being here on my. Oh, there's no one to cuddle meat for you, you little tiny baby. No one to hop into bathtub and give you some roses. Your life is so hard, you poor little baby. You have to share
Good night,
your
I'm
husband.
doing what? I'm sorry you're sick. Sleep well.
Good night, I'm doing.
Y'all can all go to bed. We need to finish this chapter, people. Come on, come on.
If I had to attend the ceremony, it would have been worse.
Oh, another basket soda.
Oh my gosh, it's like
Terrorism!
Minecraft.
They've got a TNT!
Oh no! He's probably in the concubine's
Do
quarters
they have
by
like their
now.
own house? Is that the concubine's quarters?
Well, no, it's just the one room that all the concubines have to sleep in.
Oh man.
Oh, it's like that room from Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Yeah. Except there's priests.
That's a deep cut for anyone who knows.
See,
Oh yeah. Walking. I want our Princey. I need to lay down. Maybe I'll feel better after I get some sleep.
Right
CG
now?
Healer says, are we allowed to make multiple basket sodas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can make a Sona for your dog. Who could be visiting at this hour?
Oh no, Her Majesty has not yet gone to bed. Please wait for a moment. I will inform Her Majesty first.
Is it him?
Could it
be?
Raffia! Renell!
Woo! Rhinell!
Oh, basket
Ooh,
soda.
it's a spider Sona basket.
Basket spider Sona.
I think it's basket.
I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
So,
You guys gotta stop being so talented. We need to finish this stream.
Oh shit, these are all. I'm so glad I didn't make the scroll of the fan art for this video that's coming out Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be so long. I love
I'm
it.
upset. At this point, just throw the concubines away.
Okay,
I
go to sleep.
never
Everybody
thought
go to sleep.
I
We
would
can go to
bring this
sleep.
Back a tyrant emperor that gets rid of useless jerks. This is the one time it
Yes,
would be
cats are
useful.
allowed. Plants even. The discarded water bottle that fell behind your bed. Anyone can be
All
a
right.
basket.
Now,
Bedtime. Bedtime,
it's
everybody.
good night.
Well, good night.
Sleep.
Bedtime.
Sleep.
I'm gonna go
well.
edit for like 3 hours.